Alright, hello. Welcome everyone to Ocarina Time Championship Series Season 3, our third race of the series so far. I am Din, your host. I am with the regular Real Happy Sloth and DevPat here to do some commentary. Hello. Oh, I muted you. Whoops. Try that again.
Hello.
Yo.
Welcome to OCS Season 3, Race 3. Welcome,
Yep.
my name is
The
Sloth.
MVS race.
The
So
MVS race.
Yeah, I'm so excited for this one. I think it's going to be a real good one.
Yeah. And I don't know if you know the background of this race, but I will tell when we reveal the goal.
Oh, we're all
There's actually a
excited for
storyline.
The story, yeah. We love our lore here.
Well, not the lore of the race, but actual IRL lore.
Oh, okay, that's nice.
That still
I'm down for
counts.
Yeah.
We've got some actual lore for the in-game bit as well, but you know,
Yes.
we're all about story time on here.
Because
Honestly,
lore is important.
we're only making those challenges to make lore. Like that's the only reason I see why. Like every time we start playing a race or something, a puzzle or anything, the first thing that always happens, people just jump to lore, and then we have to pick one of the three. It's so funny. I like it.
Yeah. We basically write the lore first and then make the challenges around them.
I mean, OCS starting in time is like asking for a miracle or something. It's like, yeah.
I just didn't know that existed, that's all.
But we're getting there. We're getting there.
6 people left.
Yeah,
Some
this is
people
the closest so
race
far we've gotten to starting on time. Which is not saying a huge amount, I guess, but you know, positive steps. Yeah, I was trying to find a stream without mic audio, but I don't know if we have one. JFM hopefully won't have a mic once he's actually online, which he isn't yet.
Xwill doesn't have a mic. I'm
Okay.
sure she's streaming without.
Well, yeah, let's try Xwill's audio then. I think she used a mic last time, but I don't know. It's alright for the moment, no.
Oh, Danny's on English. That's good already.
Oh, you had to do the
one.
jab.
Good one.
Matt changing the OCS file name to OCS3, so 2 to 3. Good thinking.
That means he didn't play OT since OCS 2. Also good.
Didn't play vanilla IoT at least.
True. But yeah, this goal actually was already in the making before we even asked you. Like, you got the old OCS guys, so it's like a background of.
I'm the vet. That's right.
Yeah.
This goal's just kind of baked into OCS. It's one that has to happen.
So Exo and Tim left.
Okay, I just joined. That's actually pretty big because Exodus is actually like one of the top player, and I know he already missed a race and had like a bad one, so it's like, what's gonna happen? You never know.
And Tim has troubles with his capture card. That happened yesterday as well.
Okay. Well, Sloth, apparently your pastebin potentially contains offensive content.
Yeah, I don't know about that. Yeah.
Oh my god, Sloth!
I mean, given it lists of bingo rules, I mean, you know, that's obviously real sketchy stuff there, but my goodness.
Yeah, I think it's the Imgur link.
So, Sloth, do you have the goal ready this time?
I do.
Okay.
I'm not ready for stream. Sloth hopefully has it ready to post in race chat. So we'll be revealing the goal to both the entrants and all you lovely people watching on stream as soon as the countdown begins, which is going to be when that one last person readies up. One person who, at least for the next minute or so, will remain nameless, but we may name and shame, potentially, if they're going to be really slow.
We didn't even think about some weird outcomes this race, but I don't think there will be any, right?
Oh, shit.
Yes.
There are no rules.
Outcome. That doesn't sound great
Maybe
to me. That's spooky.
Oh yeah, where's Duke? Duke's not here.
Oh my god. Oh, I think he can take it. Yeah, with like his.
Yeah.
Maybe he's still playing Rando.
It's so funny because like one thing that's really cool with this community is like everyone know like each other's, and like someone is missing and like all the other players like, no, not him, don't get it, him. It's so good.
Yeah. All the memes, Duke playing Apex, Duke playing Rando.
Duke's just AFK right now, pretty sleeping.
Yeah.
He's done pretty well the last couple of races, so I think he's good. Yeah. He's earned the right to take one off.
Yeah, for sure.
Man, I want to talk about the goal, but we can't until the race.
We can talk about the fact that it's called MVS because that was in the hint.
My call is Matt. Matt is very sus.
Yes.
Matt very sus. I really like this one. MVS. That's a really good meme you can do from that.
I mean, they didn't know it was the name of the challenge, but I guess now they know.
Oh shit! Sorry, they didn't know it. Oh no.
Well, it was on the hint image, so you know.
I mean,
they know it's definitely got something to do with the challenge.
That's Dave very sauce, I guess. Now it is.
Well, frame that top with the shame.
Yeah, there's nothing more shameful that like the guy who's always late that shame you. That's like the worst.
Yeah. All right, guess Tim is gonna ready up.
Let's hope so. We've got 50 people ready to go on this race.
Still people in the chat saying
not ready to go.
Yeah, and people on chat still saying play on English. That's all good. Because last time we had a bunch of players playing on different version of the game. So you save like 15 minutes. I look how we're starting.
Tim still needs to ready up.
Yeah, well, everyone is saying good luck, so I'm guessing everyone. Yeah, top is ringing.
He's live.
Right.
Right, we're good to go, I think.
again.
Here we go.
Here we go.
All right,
Five,
I can
4,
reveal the goal
3.
in 1 second. And here we go. MVS,
Alright.
most valuable skill to this. Take it away, guys. What's this all about?
So, what do you want to talk about first, Lot? You want to talk about the background?
Just
go
talk
for
about the. Let's go for the goal first and the background.
Alright. I think this goal is pretty straightforward compared to what we had like last week. The goal is pretty simple in the sense that you only have to collect like 10 token, right? 10 Skulltula.
Yes.
And you can, as you can,
easy.
yeah, it's super easy. Exactly. Like it's 10 Skulltula. 10 is a good number because the final goal is to just get the prize from the guy in the Isles of Skulltula. You get the prize, which is the wallet. So that's pretty simple. But the interesting part about this goal is like the skulls that you have to get are actually like the hardest one. Well, most of the time is the hardest one you can get in dungeons.
Yes.
Like in Decutry, behind the bomb double wall, you have to have like either being Chow, have a fire source as Adel, so it's like, and you have to go through like a crawl space. So it's really already pretty intense to just go grab there. And once you're there, you have to do an hover, you have to get the boomerang, or the hook, depending on the way you do it. But the fact is, it's not as simple as just collecting one like random skulls in a tree. Those one are like the hardest one. That's the one that as a child. You are looking for like a while, right? I remember just like the fire elevator iron fence, like you're so lost. The other thing is we actually, if you're not sure like where they are in the game, we actually gonna help like the player having like the specific location. So like let's say like I don't know what is the in Ice Cavern, the block puzzle room. Well, like we're not just well you have find it yourself. Like we're actually helping in the back. The players. So like for Decutry, like yeah, so Decutry is like in the basement. You have to blow up the wall. There's a skull out there as Chow. In DC, the alcove above the stairs. That's the one with where the stair goes down. There's actually once you trigger the switch on the top, the elevator go up and down. So once you leave and re-enter, you can go grab this one pretty easily with the boomerang. But most players are probably gonna hover for this one. The Jabber one's pretty simple. That's just the room before Baronade. It's just getting there either as Adel or Shao. You either Mega Flip as Shao with Bomb Shoe or Bomb, or you can otherwise just like jump there with Overboot. It's pretty simple, honestly. The bottom of the well one, it's an interesting one. You can hover without bomb shoes. If you enter bottom of the well though, you're probably gonna get the bunch for this one also. It's probably that's probably the one we'll see right away. Most people are gonna go for bottom of the well here. Yeah, I don't think there's like a good other option at the start really.
Yeah, like Dev said, all the skulls we've chosen have like a slow way to get it and a fast way to get it. Let's say it like that, and we will hopefully see a lot of fast ways to do that.
Yeah, the fastest ways are really interesting. That's like most intense strat in a sense. So that's for the 4 Chow skulls. You might get them as Adel, but that's like the third 2-3 of them like you get as Chow, or you don't have to. But what I mean is like that's 3 dungeon as Chow and like bottom of the well. Obviously, bottom of the well, you have to do it as Chow because like the other way to get inside bottom of the well as Adel are way too complicated. Otherwise, you have to do Ice Cavern, the Block Puzzle room. That's the room with the silver rupees room. That's like the one just before the Iron Boots. There's a skull there. Nothing complicated. You just have to get there. Then in Forest, there's the West Courtyard Vines. That's the one I believe that's on the top of the pillar slot. I think, right? Like that's like the
Forest one, yeah.
Yeah, if you go to the left one, like if you're facing towards like the middle like elevator from the entrance, you go toward the left towards like the Song of Time block, and then you go through there. There's gonna be like a skull in that courtyard. pretty straightforward again. You have maybe like to do one glitch or two, but still pretty easy. The fire elevator one is really interesting because you can get there like with multiple way, but I'm expecting a lot of people to just get the long shot here and go the elevator. The elevator is the one that's like in the boulder maze room. There's actually like a scarecrow. It's well known in Rendo because you have to go to get there for like the chest and stuff. It's the pier elevator one. That's the one
Yes.
we talk about. The water behind the iron gates. Is that the one? That's the one that doesn't require anything, right?
Yeah, where you can just clip into with the switch, with the silver switch.
Yeah, so that's really that's another pretty fast one, but it's gonna be interesting to see how people does it because I know it's not everyone know how to do it like fast.
Yeah.
Shadow Temple next to the boat. That's the one on top. You don't really need anything special for this. You just need to jump there. You'll see some cool strats, I'm sure, for this. And then we have the child side iron fence, which you don't have in Spirit Temple, which you don't have to get there as a child. You can just do it as adult. It's gonna be really interesting.
Yeah. When we tried to do the timing for this challenge, we came out with like a 105 around that. So expect this to be a shorter challenge from the fastest players. But yeah, hopefully we see a lot of different ways to get the different Skulltulas, and we can explain all of them to the guys who like don't know how to get them with glitchless. I guess the rando way or like the way is rang, hook shot, long shot, and sometimes you have to set up Pierre. But there are a lot of different ways to get the Skulltulas.
Yeah, go ahead. Sorry, I cut you yourself.
Oh, yeah. Sure. And if you're like, this is like a bingo. If you would put it on the bingo cards, like get the skull in every dungeon. I mean, on bingo cards there are like one Skulltula from every child dungeon, one from every adult dungeon. But if you put them together, it would be like a nice bingo goal. And I can see bingo players having an advantage here.
Yeah.
For sure. But there are like. When we did the timings, the longest time you probably will see a dungeon in this challenge is like 4 minutes, and that's the fire Skulltula. Every other Skulltula will take like a minute to a minute and a half in the dungeon itself. The rest is all preparation. And now that's the thing. Now the players have to decide if they want to RBA.
It's all on shaker you go, right? How fast you can go without, because the less requirement a goal have, the fastest you can go, but the more risk it is in a way.
Exactly.
If you don't go for RBA, here can you skip RBA here? Actually,
I think it's not possible with 10 shoes, so you do at least RBA shoe amount, but that's enough. You can do it. You can do this without bombs. You can do this without strength. You can do this without songs. It's totally doable on shoes. But if you go like Kojiro RBA for bombs, it's pretty much the safe way, right?
Yeah, I won't be surprised most player goes for the bottle, because if you don't go with the bottle as adult and you like screw up, I don't know, you equip it for the bomb, you just do like a really big mistake. Like you skip bomb shoe and bottle. Like there's nothing you can really do as adults. So most players in those challenge, they use the bottle as a time, kind of time to just think about the routing, kind of like the Master Sword, just like a good memory. Like it's not necessarily good, but it's like it's more safe in a way, for sure.
Yeah. And on screen we see the difference between VC and N64. Like the two players on the left are both on N64. They both do blank A and get the shield in Bottom of the Well. So they don't. Yeah. They do forest escape through Zora's River. And the players on VC have to watch the Ocarina cutscene. I mean, it's like a 1.5 minute advantage, 2 minute advantage, I guess.
Yeah, the interesting part is still have to go do Deku Tree here, so it's not as I think it's not as big because there's still like the blank is still gonna have to go grab the shield and stuff. So, yeah, it's interesting.
And we don't mind like the difference between blank A and BC. It's kind of weird to balance, but like we don't care about the small things.
We're never making a challenge in that in mind because that would be too much a requirement. So, what is your favorite skull in Lowstand?
What is my favorite skull?
Yeah, the one that like you see it and like I'll go grab it like anytime.
Like in the game completely, or
no, not in the game. Of course, like the game will be different, but in those 10 skulls, like
on those 10.
Yeah.
Probably the one next to the boat. I guess that's fair.
Okay.
You get right?
Are you doing still the mega slide, mega flip way, or are you more of a zoomer strat here for that one?
I'm a side hopper, dude. I'm a mega side hopper.
All right. So my favorite, I think, on the whole bunch is actually the bottom of the well skulls. I really like how it felt to do it like without the bomb, any bonchu or with any explosive or boomerang. I feel it's a really like cool feeling skull. I think we'll see it pretty fast from GFM or Matt. I'm not sure if they're gonna do the strat, but it's really cool here.
Yeah, that's the one where you can feel the glitch happening, right?
Yeah, you feel the glitch, and when you get it one try, it looks so cool because it really looks like you know what you're doing.
Yeah,
which is not something I can like say often.
Yeah. So from the 10 skulls on the list, this is the only one which you have to do as child. So the vanilla way is like get the boomerang and just grab it, right? But there, if you have bombs, you can hover to it fast. But there's also out bombs, and you basically hover with the Deku Baba and the flying pot. So then you use the Deku Baba to unlock the camera and jump into the Skulltula again, kill it and collect it at the same time. And that's the fast thread we want to see, right?
Yeah, for sure.
So yeah, we will see N64 players get the Deku Shield. Chat is allowed to make suggestions. I mean,
they're allowed. It's just it's like a big chat. There's sometimes like the way I see it, like so many players get like suggestion and all the stuff. But the reality of the thing is, like, if someone suggests you to do 180 and get to Ganon, most players know the strat. It's just they don't know how to do it, or like that's most thing. And we also suggest people to join Voice Call for this because it's more about having fun together as a community. That's a way we see it. Obviously, there's going to be more at the end. It's get way more competitive because like people want to get to the playoff, and in the playoff they want to win. But at the start, I think like it's good to just like be in the voice call, check with your chat, have fun. That's more important.
Also, if you have like a bigger chat, you have 10 different people saying 10 different things.
Yeah,
it's
exactly.
More confusing. Like if you are in RG's chat, just tell him what to do, and then 10 different people will tell him also what to do. It's like, yeah, please, guys, come on.
Oh wow, GFN is doing an old version of that strat. I think my strat is like sniping. It's a whole sniping strat, but I don't know which version he's doing right here. Without a sword also, so no sword is way more fun, I guess. You gotta get IG before you enter the race, the room.
Oh yeah, interesting.
Because otherwise you'll break it on the scrub.
Yeah, and we see Matt doing the intended strat, but he had like a jump slash for it, so he killed the Deku Baba.
Yeah. And Danny B also doing a strat. Here you don't need a bomb shoe. You can just target the Baba, but if some players prefer to use a bomb shoe there. Alright, so Danny B got the first goal. Matt is doing the other over. For this over, like the way it works is you just want to take your time before going like, because you want to backflip to get more 8 and like be able to reach this goal. But the more like important thing is like take your time between the backflip, because otherwise you're not gonna get it.
Yes, you have to wait a bit so you get the hits done from the Skulltula. You gain a bit more height until you can target the Dekubaba. But yeah, this one is like a fancy one. 3 people so far got it already with the intended strat, let's say it like that. When Danny used the bomb chew. But yeah, this was the intended strat we tried to. Now it's gonna be interesting if people go to Deku as child or if they do it as adult. Because as adult, you need a bow because you need to burn the torch to burn the web. So they have to RBA, and RBA in English takes like 3.5 to 4 minutes until Kojiro, until you get the bow, until you get the quiver, and they have to get ice arrows to shoot narrow.
I think most people are gonna go adult. I don't think they're gonna realize that, or they're. I wouldn't be surprised. Going adult feels so like natural in here, but I'm curious about like which strat they're gonna use. But obviously you can still do it. It's just it's way more complicated with the crawl space and stuff.
Yeah, I think Deku as child is totally legit. Like the cutscene is long from Deku talking to Deku 3, but RBAing takes time as well. Getting ice arrows takes. Entering Deku as adult takes time. So I think child is better. At least what I tried. But I hope they all know the clip into.
So far, I feel like every player is going adult. I'm not surprised, honestly. That's we talking about this a little bit between us, and like I feel like if there's a strat, they're all gonna try to do it as adult. Like I don't know it, but I'm really surprised. We'll see what happened here, though.
Oh shit! Race room.
Thing going on in the race. RG saying on strat. I'm not surprised. I think RG is one of the players that like it's not that he never learned new strats, but he like to go back to his like preference in some stuff. But in those kind of race, it's honestly really good because you'll never really get like surprised by stuff and stuff like that. So yeah, Runner Guy really like is really a boomer. He made him proud as another boomer.
I have to look at race.
And GFM struggling with the over. This over can be really tricky if you're. One of the things that I see often the people like making a mistake about is if you store a jump slash like a stick jump slash or a master sword jump slash for better quest or stuff, you'll kill the Baba way too fast or the Skulltula way too fast, so you're not able to do it like do the others. I'm sure you'll get it. It's a good reminder I'll do it. Also, I've never seen this setup. This setup doesn't seem fun at all because I think it's more RNG oriented by the Baba the plant thing, I guess.
But I find it interesting that 3 people went it. I didn't expect that. But there are also 3, like Axel and Matt are like, let's say main bingo players. Right? So they maybe know the strat and Matt voiding.
Time for Matt to void and just decide to go and do Deku first.
Danny's more like an RTA player, but he knows the strats. So maybe he learned from the hint some strats for some different dungeons. That's we'll
see. We'll see. Maybe
and,
Matt dying. Oh no, dying on the restream. taking a little cup of water here. What a great
know.
start. First F in the chat, guys, for Matt. Yeah, yeah. MVS, Matt versus us. That's my call here.
Matt very salty.
Matt on the floor, right here. Fine.
Yeah. Good
It
thing
happens.
it's not a no damage challenge, right?
Oh man, yeah. Would you be mad if someone make a no damage challenge and you die there, or you void
And
again?
again, let's go.
Oh,
Also, Countess in the race time says weep, so he's watching weep.
I hope he does. I'd be sick if he did. Maybe he's taking the boomerang as Chow. I'd be pretty hyped.
I mean, yeah. Did you see the new clip from top where you can clip into the corner of
Yeah.
the lava? So you can do that without explosives now.
Yeah. So in Zora's domain to Zora's Fontaine, there's one. Oh my God, Matt's still dying. Okay, well I'll just die over Matt dying again and again and again. So in Zora's domain, there's a clip you can do to go to Zora's Fontaine without getting like Rito's letter. And for a long time ago, like a long time, we were required to have explosive and like get the bomb shoe and then like to get to the Zora's Fontaine. So getting to the fontaine like took a lot of time. But now people are just able to have a stick and with like a really precise angle you can clip. But you have to like break this. Like I think you have to burn the stick, and while the stick is burning, you have to clip like through the angle. It's really crazy looking, but it's really like cool to see like all different you can get. You can also like bypass it with like I think Blank A or stuff like that, but it's pretty intense. So there's a reason why Matt is pretty struggling with this is the dot skip with the bottle is different as the dot skip. Well, you got it, nice. The dot skip with the bottle is different as the bot skip like with the normal sword. So you probably just like got confused with the input or something like that. You had to buffer it. Yeah, the shameful buffer, but at least you got it. Like, just get it through.
All right. I guess Master Sword time is a good time to tell the background, the story, right?
Sure. Yeah, sure. I'm down.
So yeah, the background on OCS 3 in general was like me and West played the co-op rando tournament together, right? And when we lost in the tournament, we said like, okay, let's try to do OCS 3. Let's come up with the old guys if they want to join. And fortunately, some of them joined, right? And this challenge was actually one of them, which were created before we even asked the other guys. And the background is when we did the random co-op tournament, there was like Skull Sanity on the menu, right? So every Skull had an item, right?
Yeah.
And so sometimes we couldn't describe the Skulltula to the other guy, so we gave them names. We actually gave the Skulltula names, and one of them was like Deku, like the one behind the bombable wall. We called him Francesco. So every time we went to Deku, we said like, don't forget Francesco.
Nice.
And the DC one was Fernando, and we came up with like some weird names for all the Skulltulas. And yeah, that's how we came up to.
Yeah, that's pretty nice. I remember this tournament, like the co-op randomizer tournament, where the most important part was like always talking to your teammate, because I was playing with Mike Kaz, which is in the race right now, and like I just keep forgetting stuff all over the place. And I was like, "Hey, Mike, did you do this?" And like, I don't know. And then like we just keep talking. And there was one time we just like both forget to open the Mito chest, like in Kagura Forest. And like I think 1 hour later, like, "Hey, dude, did you open the chest?" I mean, and he's like, "No, did you?" I'm like, oh no. It's classical rando stuff. Yes.
So yeah, that was our strat to remember the
Yeah.
weird skulltulas. And then one night I wrote the goal down with the skulltulas I thought we should do for this challenge.
Yeah.
And yeah, West was asleep until then, and he woke up and has said like, "Yo, dude, I have this crazy idea." And then he reads our chat, and it's like, "Shit, dude, I have the same idea." And then we came up with the same challenge basically on the same day, but because of time zones,
Yeah.
we had the same idea. So all right, that's the first challenge. Let's go.
I think I'm the one that came up with the finish though. I
Yeah,
just like this is
yeah.
so perfect. We have 10 skull. We might as well just end up on the goals. Like, so that's one thing when you make like those kind of challenge. Like we're like, oh, this challenge is pretty easy. It's gonna be like 1 hour fifth, maybe even less. But then again, the way we see it, like, is this challenge really well like write it down? I think like if you check at this, there's 10 dungeon, 10 skulls, and you need 10 skulls to get the final like the first prize in the awesome skulltula, which is like a wallet. Like everything is so well like in sync. Like it makes sense. So
Yeah.
we could have like had some weird stuff to the challenge to make it like more complicated and stuff. But sometimes you just need like a simple stuff that's just all about execution. It's all about fair play. Like there's no like you cannot say well I took damage there. That's unfair, or like I didn't know this strat. Like this is pretty simple, but that's what make like good competition sometimes. Just like some simple goal that you have to just play good. That's all. Like there's no other trick.
Yeah. And
Oh man.
I think the first iteration of the without the side dungeons, so without Bomb of the Well and Ice, so we had only 8.
Yeah.
And then you added those two, and then the ending on the wallet. Oh, JFM?
JFM, think. I'm not sure if he might have to target. I think he's gonna get. Oh my.
Oh, this is so high.
Oh man. Yeah, I think he's gonna need to do another bombshell over there if he knows how to do it. So bombshell overs, it's not as like it's exactly like a bomb. It's just the timing is way like different. Since it's more long, it's a little harder to get. It looked like Danny is starting the RB route slot at the same time.
Yeah, and Exwell as well.
So no big surprise here.
Yeah. So that means we see adult Deku. That's interesting. So we see some clipping into cross. I like it.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, since they start the RBA sequence, do we want to swap out? Or do we want to watch JFM suffer more?
Yeah, I'm not sure if it then is around, but if it then is around, we could change a little bit the players.
Yeah.
Because that's kind of rude having GFM just trying to get something. I'm sure he's gonna get it though. It's just a matter of dedication. So reverse bottle like RBA reverse bottle adventure. If you've never seen this, there's so many video on the web. But the TLDR is just you get free stuff with the bottle in hand. That's pretty much it. You're restricting on the stuff you get, but somehow the game managed to like give you some really good item from just the base of it. And it's crazy to think that this glitch's been like around since like forever.
Yeah.
And now we have like Erserham like glitch that's like just added even more to this, because now you can RBA like even weirder like inventory stuff, like stuff that shouldn't like even exist in the game, and just by like RBing those you can do stuff like lowering the water in the water temple and stuff like really crazy stuff. But this is just a simple one. That's the one we allow because that's like the oldest version of it.
Yes, and bingo was balanced around it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's also the other thing. If you start like one question, like people are gonna ask, why is RCM banned for bingos? Why is it banned for this? The problem with it RCM it's too OP. It wouldn't make any like. It's really hard to game with like a challenge that allowed SRM and is fun because like it's good for like RTA, like for like undos and stuff like that, because like it makes sense because people have to go to stuff. But making a challenge, I think it's gonna be like really complicated. Plus, the other thing is like not everyone know how to do the ESMN glitch, so it's really complicated. Yeah, I think you did actually.
Looks like it, yeah.
Getting bugs.
Well, Matt has a rough start, dying 3 times in Temple of Time for getting bugs. I mean, he's
sure.
laughing on camera, so he enjoys it.
Yeah, he probably just enjoying that he can't take damage in this race. I think every player is enjoying this right now. Look at Danny B. Is probably gonna get hit by fire like 3 times just for funs, or maybe not. Oh, that's one. Dude does not need to reset. That's a pog, dude. Like, that's just celebrating no reset right here. Man, Dempe is such a troll. Like, that's 2. Okay, I said 3 times. Oh. Oh, just for the jinx. Now he's gonna dodge everything. Oh, what the hell, dude? Did he hurt me or something? That's crazy. There's no way now. He's free. He's not gonna void, so he got it. I'm sure. Okay, 2 time. That's celebrating the getting it challenge. No getting it. But yeah, Matt is trying to figure out how to RBA. Not sure what's going on, but I think. Yeah, so getting the Oshada here for here honestly is like a must for this challenge, because getting skulls, most of the time, even those that look like reachable on the ground are not reachable. Like, so like there's some skull and shadow temple that you need to do a ground jump just to reach them. But getting the hookshot, like I don't think there's like any reason to skip the hookshot here. But I wouldn't be surprised if someone did it like somehow. Like, let's say, like, all child, those skull all child.
Kinte already said he's a child.
Oh, Kinte's doing all child. Okay, that's cool.
Yeah, and probably Shaggy as well. They said if a challenge is doable, I'll try to do it. So that's hype.
I think it's a good one to do all child, actually.
Yeah.
Because you can save a lot of time if you know what you're doing.
Yeah.
Obviously, there's gonna be the fire over. That's gonna be fun, but.
Yeah, but we see Fire Temple as child. That's really cool. Also, Forest Temple as child. But yeah.
Is GFM changing strategy? No, he's not.
No.
Yeah, it's really using a whole setup. I think after this race, he'll try to figure out another one. Because this setup really seems like bad.
But at this point, after Master Sword cutscene, the fastest player probably will have their route down. So it's just like, all right, we got this, we need this, we go there. It's just execution now for them. So, yeah, we could see like one player get the Shadow Skulltula, which is the next one on the list, and then switch players, I guess.
If it's possible, it'd be nice to switch them, yeah.
I mean, Din is in the chat.
Maybe he's not on the voice. Maybe he mute us. That'd be so rude.
Yeah, that'd be rude. But yeah, after that, probably Danny will be the first.
GFM doing all child. Oh yeah, I guess.
Wow.
Yeah, all child, dude.
Rude.
That's so rude. Poor guy.
2v1 on.
Okay, cool.
JFN's got the booby prize for doing all child so far, I guess. Right, let me tick some boxes here.
Yeah, give us some new players.
Right.
Pretty entering Shadow. It's pretty good, I think. I don't think he did really. It's gonna be more about the Dicker tree. All he's gonna handle this. I think it's all. Everyone is one adult. Yeah, sure. Not really. I think that's one thing. Like oh, I'm doing bad at the start. I should like forfeit and stuff. But at some point, if you want to get like better at OT, I think you should try to learn new setup on the spot to just get just learn other stuff. It's never a good feeling when you do bad in a race, but it's not a reason to just stop playing for sure.
Yeah.
So we're at 5 points. So you know,
Yeah, we always give 5 points, even if you're last. That's you always get some point.
Alright, let's switch over. I've got some runners lined up. Let's see what they're up to.
Run a guy,
Right.
Marv, Titu, and Happy Flush. So don't be surprised on Happy Flush's stream. He does it on GameCube, also in German, because I'm German. He wants to annoy me. But since it's slower than English, we allow it. And he's doing all Chinese. So
Interesting, very interesting. Okay, so from the information I have, Run a guy already did the Dicker Skull. Is that it?
Yeah, I think so.
If that's the case, that's the thing that could be pretty big. I'm not sure though if it's required or not. Like everyone would add all, and we're just forgetting extra that exists or something. Also, Flush. Okay, so if you're doing this all child, you definitely want to get the boomerang as fast as you can, because it's one of those things that you don't want to over like 20 over to let's say like Ice Cavern, Skullfla and stuff. Yeah, so it's double as child, but it's better to just grab the boomerang right away.
Also, we could see Ice Cavern as child now. After
Yeah, for
Java.
sure.
Unfortunately, Flush is not coming up on Restream. I have no idea why. That's a bit unfortunate. Let's see if I can
60, let's go.
Well,
refresh
you
or
have to
something.
believe, guys, that he's doing all child.
He's in Jabba at the moment.
Yeah, he's
come on.
talking to Rudo. Best girl Rudo, is that it, Slot?
Oh jeez, I've broken it. I've broken it. Rip.
Oh,
Right, let's
God.
refresh everything again.
Okay,
I might have to. Oh, there we go. That's better.
The whole stream? That sounds sick.
Oh, he's on stream.
All right.
There we go. Now we got this Jabba nonsense. Let's go.
Go.
In German also. That's so intense. Just add the German text and I feel like everything is more intense.
Yeah. Bruno screaming German words.
Yeah, exactly. Kempler? Oh my. Yeah, I see why now Flash is doing this just to annoy you. That's amazing.
Don't you like German on stream?
I do actually.
But yeah, he was already playing it on French because he's French and he wants to meme around, which is okay.
Wait, so do you need overboost for anything in here?
Yeah, Deku, Fire.
Okay. Yeah, I guess so, yeah. So Titu's just skipping again. Titu is doing a nice right here. That's just skipping the Toad Spinner. So that it's called, I think, the real. What's it called? I always forget.
Truth
like,
Spinner?
Yeah, True Spinner skip or real skip or something like that. And it's a pretty cool strat. Just save some time.
Yeah, and it's like the timing is that on Japanese, 2 seconds faster than first try. So on English, it saves a bit of time, even more. And if you don't get first try, it even saves more time.
Yeah, for sure.
So doing the skip is always kind of worth it.
Oh, Titu doesn't know the jump. He's gonna do the whole. That's a boomer strat right there.
Oh, the boomer strat, yeah.
Yeah, that's your strat, right? That's what you said to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a whole strat. It's not bad, honestly. It's not that bad, but there's a ground jump you can make, or there's even a strat that you don't even need a bomb now. So that's like another thing, but it's really small save time. So eating the bug. I'm not sure if you wanted to do this, but why not? No po. Oh, probably for Ice Cavern actually. Well, no, you don't need Blue Fire. There's no reason.
Yeah, you don't need Blue Fire, friend.
There's probably a reason why. I can figure it out.
Maybe for health. But
yeah, maybe.
Save Warp gives you health normally, so I don't know. But yeah, we saw the quote-unquote boomer way to do it. Just a mega side up, equipping hover boot mid-air, and you slide to the boat, where you normally need Pierre and hookshot or longshot. But yeah,
See if
maybe-
Summer might do, yeah. Oh yeah, Summer's gonna do the new way. So you can just, oh my, that's a nice S. Full 80? What is this? That's not part of the setup. That's just for show. Yes, it's probably easier to get the angle. Oh. So yeah, obviously you don't want to jump into the into the pit, but I think the S angle was around here. But you can easily retry it. So far, Boomer Strat is winning. I'll just say that.
Boomerstrat is safe, and he's going back to Boomerstrat.
Yeah. Oh man, feels bad. No cool strat today. It's way easier to do with bombs. If you skip, I think Cymart skip bombs and you only have bomb shoot. That's why it's a little harder. Because you cannot get the ground jump. If you can just go to the ground jump, it's really easy to just grab a bomb, get the ground jump, and go up there.
Yeah, he skipped full RBA, so he doesn't even have Q count, and he equipped over bomb without bombs. Or he's getting legit bombs. That's another threat. Oh, T2 is going to get a ferry for Doom Jump DC. That's why he.
Of course, that's why you remove the bow. Then that's makes sense.
Yes.
So that's a little faster than just climbing up the normal way. Because the reason why you do Doom Jump in a DC, it's most of the time just to get the bomb bag. But since you already like you RB them, you want to go there for the elevator anyways, so you might as well do a Doom Jump and just do the reverse.
Yeah, because the stairs are up, you never blew down the stairs, so you can just walk around and grab the skull.
Interesting strat, yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, since we had timing issues.
so okay, that's really funny. In the chat, someone said, "Thanks God for the delete stick for burning the web in Deku and everyone is like confused because you can just use the torch to burn the web in Deku. So that's really funny. Okay, nice do jump here. It's always cool to see that trick. It started being used for more stuff also. Like that's like one of the first use of it. But then we have new stuff like getting the bow early in Forest that kind of use the same meta there. Oh no, hidden the elevator time lapse right there. That's annoying. But yeah, you can like the Doom jump, so like dying with the hookshot and having like Blink Body going up like really up. It's been used more and more these days to just like glitch and hitting like loading zones. So I see like people getting I think the long shot early with this trick, and we also seen like the bow. Long jump is really hard to trick, but it's been done before.
And on the top right, you see a child and
the whole way.
And there's a setup you can do, and then you have to side flip hover, but you have to get like first frame hover.
Yeah. The first frame hover is the one where Link and like are exactly like here, like you see one hand in the hub, and they are the one who give more hate. So that's one you want to like if you want to go high somewhere. In this case, you want to try to reach the DC walk so you can enter the ice cavern from the top. You'll see pretty easy, but you have to do perfect. And you could like do more hovers. But what most people want to try to do is save those bomb shoes, because as Charlotte, they're really precious since you don't have the bomb. All right.
Made its way onto the seam, and now it's just a nice
jump. A jump of fate. If you keep your IG, it's easier to just know where you're going. Since you won't fall, but if you remove GIG, you don't know where is the seam wall end, so it's really more hard to do the jump. I7 as shell also is really not that bad. It's one of those things. You need the stick for killing those guys, because otherwise you don't do enough damage with the cookie sword. But otherwise, it's just a part of getting like blue fire.
Yeah, you clip
Wait.
into the compass room,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, you can clip with the bomb shoe into the compass room and get a blue fire there. There's other way to do it, but this is pretty like the simplest way to do it.
Easier way, yeah.
Alright, so Tito's gonna get the song. Don't think people's gonna opt to maybe like enter those dungeons right away. They're probably gonna get like Minuet and Bolero, then do the other stuff. Like, I've never been really good to like write like just decide the songs routing and stuff like that. Yeah, I think there's no Deku stick as adult, right? So yeah. That's one thing. So if you wanted to like use your stick as adult to get the Deku score, like get past the web as adult, you are not able to do it. It's one of those rules that's always been here. So
Yeah,
that's the bingo rules applied.
yeah,
Pretty simple, but yeah. The reason why we haven't said it in Berlin, but the reason why we like put this like rule on is it's really given big advantage on like on DC compared to the other version. So that's why this rule exists. Otherwise, only VC will be able to like get a good time in this. I think the ground jump. What do you say?
Did you got Bolero, right?
Yeah, I think he did get Bolero. Then he's gonna go for a Minuet. I'm not sure if he's gonna go there. I think he's gonna go for Jabu first and Ice Cavern. Yeah, and then maybe like decide on the way. But yeah, most of the players do it like that way. Also, like getting the ground jump just before to climb up this, like there's a like a glitch jump, but getting the ground jump is really important because you skip a long cut like Navitex. And flying into outer space, so cool.
Yeah, I like this one.
German OT. That's with on GameCube. Dude, this guy is playing on the worst version. I'm wondering he's doing it for the fun, for the fun.
Yeah, he's doing it for the fun.
Oh, I like what Starmite is doing here. There's a cool streak here if I remember correctly. Okay, yeah. So by jumping like that, you don't have to blow and you can just like climb up. But it won't only work as that, obviously. I think otherwise you have to do a jump or something. Nice. Skipping like climbing the thing.
But yeah, so far.
So far, so good.
So far, good challenge. People on their way. Like we saw different strats for different scores. We saw only one boomers.
Yeah, so far it's really more about just execution, I think.
Yeah.
It's gonna be execution and all good. Like, did you know about the Dikutui strat, or did you do it as child? Like, it's gonna be a bunch of stuff. So, like, that's what we said earlier. Like, we're a guy probably don't know the web strat with bow and stuff, so he just deciding to do it as adult, as child might save him a lot of time later on.
And Scara just said you can just walk around casually with the bow. That's true. I never thought of that. Like, you don't even have to clip into the crossbow.
You still need the bow though, so that's.
Yeah, you need the bow. Yeah, but you can just do the 2 rooms extra. I guess I never thought about that. Like, wait,
smart,
clipping.
Yeah, dude. Like smart strat right there.
Yeah.
It lost so much time. Yeah, I should get it as shell. I wonder if it's faster to get it as bow or do it as shell. It's probably better to get it with bow as adult just because you don't like screw up your time of day. Getting the bow also is not that bad since you're already pretty much on the way there as you get the forest courtyard skull. But I think I think it's similar if you ask through like the if you do the ask through like the Arlfield and stuff like that. I think it's pretty similar, honestly.
Yeah.
I don't think it's like as big as a deal. It's just more. One thing I realized, like the more I do challenge, and it's been like 2 seasons now. What I realize is that most player, with like some exception like Sarmart, Flush, and stuff, most player are like really good at doing adult stuff. But if you say like, okay, go do something as child, go get the mirror shield as child. I think like a lot of players are gonna struggle a lot for some reason.
100%.
It's like if like the game is split into categories. It's like the one who knows how to do stuff as child and those who don't, and it's really funny because it's a bunch of different strats, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, Beta Quest learned you and learned some tricks and glitches to use it in Beta Quest, right? So playing that helps. But if you want to do bingos all child, you really have to say like, I'm going to do this bingo as child because that's what I want to do. If you do a normal bingo, you never go child. So it's normal that people know more adult stuff because we found a lot of things for adults, right? Like Jabu, Deku, all get new setups for adult to enter and to get stuff, right? Child is like forgotten. Like most bingos are just, I wanna get adult. Please let me out of child section.
Yeah, for sure.
So you really have to commit to child strats if you want to learn all child bingos, challenges, whatever.
Titu did a nice clip here. If you do a ledge clip on top where you can play ZL for rising up the water, you can actually reach this loading zone, but it's kind of out of bounds. You have to trigger the loading zone out of bounds. It's kind of intense. Well, it's not hard to do, but it's more of a thing you have to know to outdo it to do it right. But he did it pretty easily here. That's nice. You can what a nice thing also is you have 2 bomb drop here, so you don't have to farm for RNGs.
So how many skulls does Titu have? He has Bottom of the Well, he has Water, he got Shadow.
Yeah. So I think he did Ice Cavern. Yeah, he did Ice Cavern, and did he do Ice Cavern and Jabu? I didn't see.
I don't think so. He went from Bolero to.
He did Minuet, then he probably went into Serenade. Then I don't remember where he went. Why would you do Ice Cavern and Jabu first?
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, maybe he's doing it right now for Ice Cavern. Okay, interesting. Okay, yeah, now he's going there for sure. But I think he probably didn't have the bomb drop or something like that.
Yeah, maybe. But looking at the timer, it's already 52 minutes. Maybe we overestimated one.
Do you think it's gonna be less or more?
No, I think it's gonna be longer.
Longer? It could be, right? But it's all like those things are pretty fast to get though.
Yeah.
So I don't think we underestimate that as much if we did, because it's all pretty fast goals. Like Spirit is pretty fast.
Yeah, they're all pretty fast.
I guess Fire it's kind of long though, but yeah, it's pretty. It's in the good range for sure.
But travel time, they have to get ice. I mean, they have a lot of stuff to do.
Oh, you're right. Those one who didn't get it at the start have to get it. Running guy getting to Ice Jabu, which is the way I thought Tito will have done first, but
yes.
I mean, I guess yeah. If you don't do it if you don't do water right now, then you'll be stuck with Zerking. Oh, I guess you could get Blue Fire to make it more easy on you.
True. Yeah.
You could get Serenade for the memes.
I mean, you can just play Minuet.
Yeah, there's a bunch of strat, I guess.
RG and Simov doing the Boomer way to enter.
So I tried to learn this, and this is pretty intense.
I mean, there's a new way. You can just equip hover boots and just side up with hover boots with the bomb. It's like really easy.
Okay. I
It's
need
for free,
you to
though,
send me
so-
that. I was looking at the whole video and like, okay, I don't even know the frames, and you're just telling me to just YOLO hit should be easy.
You can YOLO the position. Like Tito's doing it. He YOLOs the position. Now he equips hover boots, just side ups, and you have the same frame. You have the same frames as the other setup. But he missed the side up, I think. Oh no, you have to roll. Yeah, you have to roll. So he's fine.
Okay, send me the new video, dude. That looks sick.
Yeah, it's way easier. You can really YOLO the position. It's not that hard. But yeah, 3 people in Jabu as adult, like intended.
Skip the boomerang, the oak shot. No, you just use the boomerang. Kappa.
But yeah, when you saw Flourish doing it earlier, he had to mega flip to the Baronet room. As adult, you can just equip hover boots and walk over. Now you just need a way to open the door or keep the door open. But yeah, there are a lot of ways. Like you can perfect frame roll the door on the Switch. There are a lot of things. But yeah, cool. We saw Jabu, we saw Ice Cavernous Child, we see already, so
Pretty Ice Cavernous Saddle, pretty much easier to enter too. I'm curious if Running Guy gonna get the blue fire or not. If you get the blue fire, you can clip through Zora King from the other side here, so you're not stuck, and you could go and do like Water Temple and then do Spirit right away.
I think you just do Forest first, and then go from Forest to the Temple, and do
Really?
Fire last, or like Deku after.
I guess yeah, Deku. I think it's a matter of like deciding where to do stuff. I think the way I see it is like, since you can do you can do Forest Temple and Fire Temple pretty much anytime you want. You want to try to figure out a good way to do Water and Spirit, because those one are the one are like little harder to decide when to do.
Yeah. Yeah,
But
different.
yeah, I guess you could just play Minuet and go back there.
Yeah, there are different routing options, but I think figuring out how to play. So you have to play as few warp songs as possible. This is like the best way. And another boomer setup from RG.
Hey, that's the one I'm using. Okay.
Doing the Hess through the ice walls. And I think Titu will do the.
I already did it. You just didn't see. That's the funny part, dude. It's so fast. It's so fast. The bomb push strat is so fast. Yeah, it looks like Archie's gonna do the thing I just said. He's probably gonna grab the blue fire and then do Azura's King. Well, Titu already did water, so he doesn't have to worry about it. That's like another way to do it.
Simov also doing the Hess setup.
But he's doing it reverse. Nice.
Yeah, reverse.
It's just a show off, dude. It's just a show off.
but yeah, this game came out I think it was this year. We discovered bomb push strats. So bombs push you to the side, so you can clip into rooms. And yeah, you can just clip into the red ice thing with 2 bombs and the backflip, I guess.
The Shadow Skull is really not that bad to get. You just need to enter it. Once you enter it, it's just a matter of pushing the block. It's not that bad. It's not the worst one. Since you have the boomerang, you can just like, it's gonna be interesting for Flash, but it's interesting that he's showing us all those like different strats. This is like a super slide you can only do when you don't have a force. You super slide and you just teleport back to where you are, but with like a different 8 depending on like the level of the super slide ending.
Yes, and so you end up on the grave with middle of the air, on the position of the stone you tried to grab, and you just side up onto the sea. So interesting child strat. Who's an elite? It's hard to say.
On those 4. Huh.
On those 4, probably Titu.
I think they do, yeah. T2 and
Yeah.
RG are pretty similar, I feel like, right here.
Yeah, because RG has the Deku skull already.
I mean, obviously the chat is already done. That's obvious. Like,
All right, Dim, give us some new players. I guess. You
oh,
watched
okay,
the
yeah, I
before.
think it'd be a good idea to get more. Man, keep Flush though. Flush doing Chow,
Yeah,
Shadow.
keep Flush.
Because I don't think we're gonna see something like as special in this race.
Can you do a child only? Yeah, that's what the guy in the top right does. He does it all child.
Yeah, you can do it Chaloni. It's gonna be interesting, for sure. He's doing Chaloni, and I think he's also skipping bombs. I feel like.
Yeah, you only choose. I feel as child. You already did the DC Sculptor. We got.
There you go. That's Emma right here. So I think he did. We probably did the same route as T2, if he's in spirit right there.
Yeah. And on his stream it says 7 out of 10.
So he's missing spirit.
Spirit
Deku
Fire
Tree
and
probably. Yeah, maybe they already did forest then. Do you think he already did forest?
I think would be
Let's see if
weird.
I have
because
bow
if
or
you-
not. Interesting. TP main right here. TP main. What's his real name?
Jake.
It's Jake, right? Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. I just didn't want to.
Yes, Jake.
This strat is kind of a mix of like doing a doom jump and having like a EPG, which is like a exists. I think it's called EPG. It's for like, well, it doesn't matter for what it's called, but the TLDR is just like leaving the room as the door is like with a weird glitch, and 20-point glitch. Thank you. But yeah, that's like what it does. It changes the location of like your entrance value of link position, which means like if you void, you'll like be in another place. But since you do a doom jump, also like man, it's making a bunch of strat. It's so cool.
So Jake skipped RBA and got the legit.
That makes sense, right? If you're gonna get the bow, I'm not surprised people doing this.
Yeah. So Chew RBA and legit bow. Interesting.
I think Ama should be in lead right now, like compared to the other players.
Yeah.
He's one of our strongest players, and I feel like he's rolling DS and stuff like that.
Yeah, so Flourish killed the Skulltula with the boomerang out backtrack without collision, and now he's trying to get the token in the same way.
So yeah, so it's just a setup, but it's a really neat little trick. That's like the easiest skull you can get as Chow in the shadow with the boomerang, obviously. Alright, reverse Sora's King also, so that's the blue fire thing. If you use blue fire and just King, you have a couple of seconds where he doesn't have an ick box, so you can just pass through him. Alright, so look like Ama is going to fire next. I'm guessing that's its 8th, and then that's gonna be his 9th. Maybe he took the child skull, the Deku skull as child. Yeah, and then he's only missing fire and forest. I wouldn't be surprised, honestly.
Yeah. But yeah, this looks like a 1-7. No, maybe
1-7, maybe a little bit more. Yeah, depending on all good they're playing.
Time goes fast, dude. Time goes really fast.
It's always fun. Yeah, time goes fast. It's always fun to make the challenge. I think this one race is going to be really tight on like all the other players.
The Jake RNG bombs, triple bomb drop.
Oh my!
All right.
Probably talked to Dubinsky just before the race.
Yeah.
Have his give me your rum, give me your bomb rum.
Also, we see the old way to enter the with the
no mustache clip today.
Damage boost, no mustache clip. Yep.
if it worked, why change it? That's
Yeah.
the reasoning between too much stuff in life.
Do we call Jake a boomer now? Because he did that.
I think so, yeah. I mean, he's a TP main, so I guess you can
Yeah.
have a nice little super slide though there to save some time.
Let's see how he
Losing
does it.
time and sewing time, like it's all about
Yeah.
priorities.
So let's see how he does it. Does he do the torch strat? Seems like it, yeah. So the way you do this, you hookshot the torch, so you end up with ISG on the. Then you, what do you do? I think it's
So
the,
you clip into the torch first. That's like the really first part, and then the trick is to with the overboost is to act as you were inside the crawl space as Chow, but
that was
as
fast.
adult, it's really weird. Yeah, it's pretty fast for sure.
That was fast. Clipping into the torch and using.
The place where you lose time is mostly into getting the bow as adult, I think. If you get it correctly, yeah. So now you want to get inside of the crawl space with the little backflip, and once you're inside the like the crawl space, okay, you can also do this like this. The other way is like skipping the overboots, but if you have the overboots, you can just like clip it, and that's it. Yeah,
No,
I wouldn't be surprised if no one went for the long shot.
Yeah, no one, like, long shot wasn't in
The
planning. Let's say it like that. No one's.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if like players from like lower level do it, but
Yeah.
the reason why nobody's like going for something special is the Fire Temple over is only really bad if you don't have the overboots. If you have the overboots, it's fine. It's like you can do it pretty easily. You just need to have the good setup, and then it's just wasting the bond shoes or the bombs. But if you don't have overboots, that's really a different challenge, I'll say.
How many shoes is it? 10, 11?
Without or with?
With the hover boots, like the corner.
With the overboots, it's like 9, I think.
9, yeah.
9, depending on the setup, of course, but a good amount will be 9. I feel like.
Yeah, no muscle memory, not collecting.
Yeah.
It really good.
Like the way I like to do it is rather than doing for the platform, I'll go for the scarecrow platform first. So I feel more
okay.
safe in a way.
I can see that, yeah. But there's like a corner strat where you.
Yeah, I think Amma is gonna do the other way though. It doesn't really matter. It's just yeah. Once you start the others, you're good to go.
Well, he's not doing corner strats. He's just.
Yeah, it's just doing YOLO. But like with if you have 20 choose, you're more good to go. I think what he's gonna do, he's gonna turn his camera and yeah, exactly, and then just hover there. It's like that's the thing. If you have like as much chew as this, it's really not tight. It's like the same reason why Spirit Hover can be hard if you're doing it in RTAs. The reason why is like you're limited by the choose amount, right? Like you cannot really use as much as you want to without doing.
The more choose, the easier it is.
Yeah, exactly.
But you should refresh your stream. By the way, you're a bit behind. Not by much. But
Oh, okay, sure.
try to refresh.
Thank you for telling me. To be, I think it should be. Yeah, we should see people ending soon.
Yeah, it's only the forest ones. That's gonna be a.
Yeah, it's pretty first one. Should be Amma in a couple of seconds right here. So yeah, like you said, he probably then and did the Deku Skull as Chow. Yeah. Running guy didn't want anyone to get sub 110 today. Sadly for him, I think it's gonna happen.
I mean, we said that this is a short one. It was longer than expected.
Oh wow! Top snipe with the 109. I'm going back strong after the past race of just him trying to figure out thing up.
I mean, it's a bingo challenge, right? So Kind
of, yeah, kind of. I think it's. I'm still surprised. I think Amma would have won this. Amazing. Keeping the touch. Juke's not there also, so nice. Let's see what happened in Amma in a couple of seconds. But yeah, Top definitely one of the favorite players here. It's one of those things with Top. He's a really, really strong player. I think the more it look like a bingo, also the more he's gonna do. I wouldn't be surprised here if he commented all child, like some stuff, random stuff like that. I wouldn't even be surprised, you know. Oh, RG with the welcome to the 110 club. Oh my. I like it.
Yeah, sick.
It's a mix of salt and happiness.
Yeah, Emma struggled a bit with the Song of Time block skip.
Yeah.
Oh wait, where is he going?
Oh, well, you gotta get the wallet
Oh,
first.
the wallet. Oh, yeah, I forgot.
Hopefully Top did get the wallet. It'd be pretty bad if it didn't.
Yeah.
I'll ask him. Should we ask him? Top, did you get the wallet?
Yeah, do it.
I'll go check on the strap just in case, making sure nobody cheated again. It was bad, man.
We don't
Get the wallet, dude. I'm very curious. I'm very curious about this route. Exo ending next. Okay, cool. I guess yeah. That's one thing we didn't really talk about. Is since you have to end in the sculptor house, which can be really hard to think about. Ending near the sculptor house can be really good, but I don't think anyone went for a shadow or something like that.
Yeah, without warp songs, you probably get Bolero as your fastest bet.
Yeah, just what Amma is doing right now.
Yeah.
Exo also finishing strong here for sure.
Yeah. Nice.
This is like exactly bingo land if you think about it.
Yeah, Emma on third.
I'm curious about the opinion on this. I think people are gonna be like, "Oh, this was pretty simple, nothing crazy," and they'd be like, "Okay, this." But I think it's have a good feeling also to have those challenge where like it's not about like getting wrecked by like the rules and stuff like that. It's just about playing good, you know.
Simple execution. Yeah.
Yeah. Also, what is easy for some is gonna be way more complicated for others.
That's true, yeah. Some have different strengths.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Emma got first, second, and third.
Okay, slowly going back. And it's gonna be fourth. Fuck, champ. I'm in the chat said first, second, and third.
Oh, Tim with the 112. Let's go. Blank A abuse.
Oh my, yeah, blank abuse, exactly. Flush is entering the water temple shot here, so you only have to clip out and fall down, and then you have to smash their swing button to try to enter water temple. It's a pretty cool normal strat. I'm very curious about what he's gonna do inside of water though, because it's a little harder, especially without ZL.
Yeah. Do we want to get some people?
I mean, if some people want to chat with us, sure. They're probably gonna be like, "This was easy." Like, where's the no? Like, it's always like that. It's always the between. Like, oh, this challenge was easy, and then like the other one was like, "This challenge was salty." Like,
yeah, we already seen people finishing, and some people in chat. I lost 30 minutes in Deku Tree. Fuck Deku Tree. Fuck Bottom of the Well. So.
Oh no. Oh no. I hope they yeah. Like
the salt level rises. But what do you think? Like what was it? 109?
109 is a really good time. Yeah.
Yeah, I think the challenge was again balanced really well from us. Like from the timing we tried to shoot for, I guess.
It's because since the past years, I've been doing 3 hours blackout of like beta quests, and I've been also doing like rendo, which can be long. I feel like 1 hour and like 35, like it's a low time, but it's still 1 hour. It's like it's still pretty big if you think about it. It's just like a little like light, I guess.
Apparently, challenge 3 of OCS 2 to top first, Axel second, Emma third.
Okay, yeah, going back some normal stuff, and Danny be finishing also on 5th. That's really good for him. Some catching up to do, so that's good.
I think we got EXO. What are you doing? He's in the waiting room.
Yeah, we can grab Exo for sure if Atin's around.
I think we can. Oh.
Yo, Exo.
Hello.
So I'll do like the challenge.
I liked it. It was interesting. A lot of hard to reach Skulltulas, some harder than others. Yeah, it was a good challenge. And yeah, I did a child choose route. I'm curious how many people did that versus the RBA.
Oh, you did
Yeah.
take it as child?
I don't know what Dub did, but I know Emma went and did also a child DQ. That's like one of the major decisions at the start, deciding what you want to do for this.
Yeah.
The challenge itself is like pretty simple compared to what like most past challenges been. But I think it's what is interesting about it is like even if it's simple, we can have really good competition because you're more focused on the execution for everyone else.
Yeah, this was a lot of execution because there were some routing decisions, but there were a lot of tricks you had to do in all the different dungeons to get to those Skulltulas quickly.
Like deciding where you get like the water temple skull. Like did you went into water after water like because I see some people getting like the blue fire to go past the like Zora King. I know other people went and like did water before. Like there's a bunch of ways to do it, but at the end, like it's more execution. I feel like.
Yeah.
Yeah, some people did Deku as child, some people did Po RBA, some people did Kojiro RBA, so there were a lot of different.
We've seen Jake doing the jump, the jungle jump again, the Borreally.
Wow.
Oh yeah.
Just making it harder on you, you know?
Yeah, we also see Kinte do like that's the thing.
He did what?
All child again, you know?
Oh wow.
I mean, it's Kinte, so yeah. It's gonna enjoy fire. It's all I'm gonna say.
But yeah, the reason we chose those Skulltulas, they're like different ways to get it in different ages, I guess. So pick the glitch you want to do, just execute it, right? And yeah, of course, bingo players will have the advantage of going more strats to get the. I mean, Tim finished in what was it, 4th place? He's mostly an RTA player, so that's cool.
Yeah.
One question is, was the challenge too easy? Or do you think it's like a?
I thought it was. I mean, deciding what to do was interesting because I wasn't sure whether I wanted to RBA or not. Yeah, this was definitely easier for me than the previous one, of course. No damage is always difficult, but yeah, I'm not sure how difficult this would be for non-bingo people. Just since you need a lot of knowledge on those Skulltulas. There are a lot of different ways to get them, though. I liked how you picked ones where there were multiple ways to get them.
Yeah. It's one of those like we don't want to always have those salty challenge where you get it and you have to reset. Like we want to make you feel good sometime. Just like I played well today, you know. Like that's the thing for me, and I think we can like always have some different challenge, more easy. Because even if we say like, okay, this is a 109 time for this, maybe we can get even like lower. The main reason is like not everyone's gonna get a 1 hour like 10 time, you know. Like some people is gonna get much longer time, and like it's balancing the game also like for them, but also for our good players. So I think this challenge is really like I like where we're at for it for sure.
OCS friendly.
Yeah, OCS friendly, but of course it's not gonna be like this for every challenge. So it's gonna be the more spicy one for sure.
Also, look at PF's comment. Deku as child, skip Bordle, got Scarecrows.
I mean, the guy went and played the rando a little bit, you know? That's what happened. You start getting Scarecrow for everything.
Interesting. Also, Titu finished, Ranagai Armory finished. The Old Guard Armory doing well in all three challenges. Interesting.
It's one of those names you see him like, yeah, it's even before my time. It's crazy.
Yeah, sick.
Oh.
Alright, do we want to get some other guys?
Yeah, so others people want to talk about it, sure.
Sure.
Well, thanks Exo for racing. I'm glad you see you're back in shape. Second place is gonna help you a lot. I feel like because we're missing the first race, and the second one was like, oh Exo, and then you were not there today. I was like, oh no, what's gonna happen? It's gonna help.
Yeah,
you.
I almost missed this one, but yeah, that was fun, guys. Thanks for having the race and bringing back OCS. It's been awesome, and I'm excited for the future races.
Cool, man.
Thanks, dude. Thanks for joining. Congrats again.
Thanks. See you guys.
See ya.
Hey, who we got next? Anyone else?
What do we see on stream? Oh, Kinte is in Water Temple.
Yeah, Kente is a water temple. I'm no clue what it's gonna do here. Man,
How did you get that?
does he have ZL? I didn't see him getting ZL. Maybe he went and got ZL right away.
He must have, right?
Yeah,
So
he's gonna do it like it's Navi.
Navi dive.
Yeah.
Oh, Tim joins.
Kente doing the Kente things, exactly. That's a nice Navi dive, pretty useful. So I guess he have ZL then, and probably gonna play ZL here.
Yeah.
And then just go for the other skull. Yo!
Timmy,
What's up?
congrats, dude.
Thanks. This challenge was fun.
Oh yeah, you like the challenge? There's no this time no damage. All the people is gonna like the challenge since there's less assault for it.
Right. I was like, oh, this challenge is made for me.
Like, cool, I like it.
Just blank A and Skulltulus. That's my jam, dude.
Oh no, don't start with the blank A, dude. We're gonna have discussion about this for ages now. But yeah, did you like the difficulty of the challenge? I think the real question, because it's good to have like people liking the channel, but one of more questions are like, did you felt like the challenge was difficult enough, or?
I guess it's pretty on the easy side, like routing Skulltulus and just going through every dungeon is pretty easy to route. But that's just because I've done bingos for a while.
Okay, yeah,
So,
it makes sense. It makes sense for sure. That's pretty much what Exo said. Also, like pretty easy, but some interesting like routing idea at the start. Like, did you do Deku early, or did you went and do Deku with the bow?
I did it with a bow. I was thinking of doing it as child, but I wasn't too sure if it was faster or not. But then I saw like Tob and I saw like the top times did Deku as child. I'm like, oh shit, I should have done it as
I
child.
think it's closer that he'd look like. But definitely, like doing a child is like something that's really reasonable. I feel like.
Yeah.
For the bow, did you do jungle jump?
I did not.
Did
I
not
feel like
do-
jungle jump might have been a little bit faster, but I felt like just because you had to get the Skulltula on the arches, it wasn't as fast.
Yeah,
So,
makes sense.
Yeah. It's like I'll just do the normal way.
Yeah, it really does make sense to me.
I don't know. Is it like legit faster? Oh, you never RBA'd, right? You choose.
I only
Yeah.
RBA choose, yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, because I think it'll take like 3 or 4 extra minutes if you try to RBA Kojiro.
Yeah.
Then you have to get ice arrows as well, and you lose like a minute because you have to go to GTG and exit GTG, and that's kind of long as well. So I felt like getting legit bow was just okay in a way.
I mean, at least you're not Chal on the like flush, just doing water, then pull a
Right.
shot. It's like it
That's
could
the
be
real
worse,
strat.
right? And also, like one interesting thing when like in those challenge, like all the times are like so close to each other's. There's like
Oh,
being
yeah.
Minecast and like X will Mark just finish 1 second apart to each other's. And if you like look at the list, it's like 1 minute or 2 minutes between like most people.
Yeah, like first through fourth is like 9, 10, 11, 12, basically.
Yeah, it's
It's
pretty
funny.
good.
Also, race time showed them both as 12 somehow. But yeah, we saw a lot of different strats on the stream, so a lot of different routes. Like PF apparently skipped bottle. You guys, you did only 2 RBA. We saw a lot of RBA to Kojiro routes. That's like a lot of
It was a
different.
nice variety.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, in the beginning, I was like, do I need bottle? Do I need bottle? Then I got bottle. I wasn't too sure if I needed it. Then I reread the challenge, and they're like, what's the Skulltula in Fire Temple? And I was like, oh, it's the elevator one. Thank God I got bottle. I am not about to, like, do a 12 hover with bombs or something.
I mean, we picked the like least accessible Skulltulas, I guess. Like the hardest ones in every dungeon, but most of them are not hard in a way to get only 1 minute, 2 minutes in the dungeon itself.
Yeah, I'm glad there wasn't any, like, Zelda Lullaby Skulltulas,
Yeah.
like in Shadow, or even,
We kind of decide like we're like, do we had it or not? Because like we wanted to add more time to challenge, but at the end we just decided like to have something more, not like doing stuff, not getting cutscene for getting cutscene. You know, like if we had time to a challenge just to have time, I don't think it's a good idea.
yeah, that makes
That's
sense.
difficult because like we could be like, if like the goal is like 120, like oh this challenge is a little bit more long, so it's this. But at the end, like we wanted to make something that's fun for everyone.
Yeah, that was good. Yeah, I really like this challenge. Very bingo-esque.
Yeah.
And most people played in English also. That's good.
Wait, Dylan did stick as a doll?
Yeah, I think someone did stick it as an adult. Monka has.
Wait, why? Why would you do stick as a doll?
Because you want to cheat. That's the reason why.
Oh, for key.
Yeah, but I don't think like most people like they don't even realize that's the hardest thing with like most challenges. Most people don't realize when they cheat or not. We'll have to figure out if everything is fine with him. But like that's the thing is like there's so many rules. You're so stressed. Like we all know like there's nobody's actually cheating. It's more like on the spot. They had to think something and they just like do the thing right away. It's always been one of those things with OCS. We try to. Yeah, it's one of those things for sure.
Oh, I think Fenyan like did finish on the last goal, and then he remembered that. But yeah, cool.
Yeah. Thanks for the challenge.
Yeah, I
Thanks for
think
me on interviewing.
yeah, you're doing pretty well. So keep the good run. Hopefully you like the next race.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
Cool.
All right. See you.
All right. Do we want to get Mike in here?
Oh, dude, bring Mike for sure. Bring Mike. I'm more than down. More body.
Oh yeah, Fenian done after the.
Wait, Plush is done with the skull. Yeah, I think he did the Ocarina dive. I like every like commentary. Like I'm just gonna go check back what Plush is doing. I think he did the Ocarina dive and you get the skull pretty easily actually. But he's still gonna have to do Fire Temple. That's like the last thing I think he's gonna hand on. And Forest actually. Just realized.
Wait, let me get Mike in. The old OCS club. Dude, the race time is lagging so hard. It's like crazy.
Yeah, for sure. Nice nice make a flip here. I think Durrell realized what we told him. The thing is like it's hard for us like when people cheat like this like I hope like you just finish the challenge, but yeah, I hope you still finish the challenge because you can still have fun even if like you kind of screwed up something.
Did he reset or something?
No, I think you forfeit, which is fine to me. So
Oh. Yeah.
it's one of those things like the more you stick with the like the bingo community, you'll like you know where to like the rules and stuff. But yeah.
All right, Fenian and Mike are ready to.
Oh, getting consultant on stream. I hope Trez is not watching. It's always.
Wait, can we? Oh, we can pull them in. Let's go. Hey guys.
Yo guys, what up?
Hi.
You.
Did you like the challenge, guys?
Yeah, it was surprisingly simple, like compared to other things we have seen, but it was okay, yeah.
Yeah, I like when it's a simple task, but it's still something new, something that we haven't done before, but there's no like wall of text needed for explanations. That was really cool.
That's what I told the other guy that went before you. Like, that's a good challenge. So we have to give you one of those. Like,
just one.
Every now and then, sprinkle one of those in.
Yeah, I mean, after the no damage I removed thing, we had to make sure you feel good again. So next one is gonna be more Monka-esque again.
So Mike, did you forget the bottle this time?
No, I had a good route. It was like a boomer route, cause I don't know how to do like the thingy in Deku Tree as adult without. I don't know how to get the skull without the bow. So I just went for like a boomer route.
Did it as child or?
No, I got ice arrows and I RBA'd like the quiver and just did it with arrows. Like with bow.
Yeah, I think our top 3 all did it as child at the start.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
What about you, Fan? Like, did you do child Deku or?
No, I got bow as well.
Okay.
I have learned the hover as child a while back, but I don't remember how to do it. So that
yeah,
wouldn't have gone well.
Same. That one's like super easy to forget for some reason. Like I keep learning it like every now and then, but I just forget.
Yeah, it's useful in beta quests as well. How you?
Yeah, true.
Yeah, but I do gold skull when we do blackout, so.
Yeah, Dave just carries me, so I don't have to know any strats anymore.
Nice. All right, so we got legit bow, and I think the distribution of like, child Deku and 2 RBA legit bow and RBA bow with ice arrows is like pretty clean. Like it's probably 1/3 of each so far, at least.
Oh, people got legit bow.
Yeah, people got legit bow.
Okay.
Yeah, it didn't seem that bad because you had to go in the forest and do the damage boost. So
some people did jungle jump and get the legit bow.
Oh right, there's that too.
Yeah, some people just like to put themselves like do hard stuff, you know.
Why is that called jungle jump? Like the other day, I was so confused that people were like, "I failed jungle jump for 20 minutes," and I was like, "What the heck is that?"
Because it's in forest.
It's a jump. It's a jump.
But
And it's in the jungle.
Why is it not forest jump? What does it have to do with the jungle? What the heck?
Because
Did
it's
you
a
never-
double J.
You never watched Tarzan?
The what?
I'm kidding.
I mean, it's just for the double J, right? So the name sounds cool.
Oh, you said Tarzan. Okay, yeah. I got it.
I mean, because Link screams like he dies, right? So
If there was a no tunic equipment option, yeah, that would be nice.
Oh my, I'd be pretty. Yeah.
That would be legit.
All right. I have to check out race time. Handle the interview, please, Dave. Carry us.
Yeah. Oh yeah, questions. So yeah,
sure.
this challenge, like, first, like, this challenge, like, pretty easy. I think, like, that's one thing, like, Exo said, like, if you had, like, clearly, if Club is finished first, Exo is finished first, it clearly, I think, advantage the bingo players. But yeah, our goal, like, I'll say, like, it's always to do challenge that different kind of people, like, at advantage. So, like, I say, like, the last one we did, like, if you had some good, like, glitchless knowledge, clearly, like, you could have done better. But yeah, I think so far we're pretty happy, and from what you guys are telling us, I think pretty much everyone liked the challenge so far. It's one of those things, right? Like, doing the glitch right away, it just make you feel good. I feel like it's one of those things.
Well, the
I guess
thing
it's just. Go ahead, Benyon.
The thing with the glitched or the heavy, like the last challenge we had, I think having some salt source in there is fine, and it's also fun, and it adds to, like, having a variety of goals. But if it gets too much, it just gets too frustrating, especially for, like, not as advanced players. And I think you got to find a balance between those. And it's a lot tougher to find something that is a little annoying but not too annoying.
It's like in this channel, like, you could have said, like, you need ZL for the, like, change the shadow skull to, like, the one, like, be after the boat, and you just add ZL to the challenge. But by doing that, it's not really harder, right? It's just longer, which is, like, kind of not what we're trying to do here. We're trying to do, like, fun challenge, and I think, yeah, even if this goal is easier, shorter, the real, like, competitive aspect is gonna come down to execution at the end, which is, I think, to me, is really cool.
Yeah, I was gonna say that people. I think people like these kinds of challenges because it's a lot less stressing. Because you kind of know what you have to do. Like, it's just a matter of like, from the start, just a matter of figuring out, like, some details. But in general, it's, like, pretty straightforward. I personally liked the last one better. Like, I like crazy ones. And in the last one, I forgot the bottle and I had to go back in time. Even with that, I still enjoyed it because it was very, like, you had to do unique things. I guess I like that.
Yeah, I think it's really depend on the person. I see a lot of person also liking, like, having some out of the, like, on the spot thinking. This is just like, if you're really good at bingo, you're just gonna be like, this is a bingo row, I just have to roll normally. Like, that's the thing with those challenge. I could feel, but then again, you still don't know what's gonna happen, and, like, there's still some stuff, like, some just little, like, spicy thing, I guess. Nothing huge, but I definitely get what you're saying, Mike. Like, just had some more thing, but on this one, I think it was just so much cleaner as a challenge. Just like what we put there, like, even like 10 dungeon, get finish on the like the 10, like, sculptor reward. Like, it all makes sense to me, which is make the goal, I think, much better in general. But yeah, like you say, if you like some craziest challenge, there's still some race coming up, so don't worry about it, for sure.
Yeah, it's just personal preference. I think you like the challenge, Mike. Last damage in the iron boot. So personal preference is a hard thing to balance for us, but yeah, we try to. But a little bit of salt to be in OCS. That's the spirit.
All right.
Yeah.
But I hope you guys join the next rage for sure. Keep the good. Try to go for the top 16, Mike. Fair and also.
As dude, I'm such a boomer. I can't do it right now.
I'm
Also-
really happy with the point I'm at right now, but I don't expect to be able to keep up or to stay in top 16. Like,
Yeah.
there's
Like-
so many things that are gonna screw me over.
honestly, it's just fantastic. Like being able to join these again because this is like a very unique OC thing, like OCS. So just being able to join is like already pretty good.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, people seem to be happy with. That's nice.
For sure.
Absolutely, yeah.
No rupee incident.
No, but rupee incident. Oh my god.
We don't talk about rupees. All right, guys.
Flashbacks
Flashbacks.
from Vietnam.
All right, cool, guys. Thanks for joining me. We try to get some other people also in.
All right, thanks for having us.
See you guys.
Congrats on the positions. And see you next week.
Thanks, see ya.
See you, dudes. All right. Anyone? Anyone for the in the works? So we got 4 forfeits.
That's. I don't think it's gonna be as the other one. I feel like most people's gonna finish this one since pretty intense. I have a good. I think I just saw what am I right in our Discord. I think it's an interesting take on the past challenge. I'll just talk about it because I think it's an interesting thing. It says something like a diversity of the challenge in the past 3 race. And the most challenge I think is more like collection based. It's to me it's really interesting because I didn't felt like the second race was like a collection thing, but obviously like when we make challenge in general, we start from an idea, a goal. Like in this case, like Slud said at the start of the lore behind it is like oh, who join us? See.
Link.
Yep.
Link.
So yeah, well, like I said, like when we make those challenges, we always start with an idea, and we don't really have in mind like the general like which order we're gonna do the race or what stuff like that. We're always trying to make like not different strange, but we try to come up with an idea and just develop it on the spot. That's why you could be like, well, all the past 3 races are like the same. Well, it's because we didn't really think that much beyond like the beginning, because otherwise it's way too hard to come up like with so many different challenges on the spot. So I'll link. Do you like challenge link?
Yeah, I thought it was pretty fun. It was interesting, like going to all the dungeons, getting the skull.
So
The-
did you
Bottom
do
of the well skull was
Oh yeah. Yeah.
because I never did that without like a boomerang before, so I had to learn on the fly.
Which chat did you use? Did you use the sniping strat?
I just went into YouTube and I found like the first one I found was a little too hard, and so I found some other one where it's like you do some side hops and then like hover off the pot.
Okay, yeah, that's the that's the sniper. Yeah, that's cool. Learning on the spot is like one of those things that like make you like a really good player. I feel like if you're able to learn stuff like on the spot, it's really intense. Did you do Deku as child or did you want as adult?
I did it as adult. I got the bow, like the legit bow, and I did like the jungle jump in forest.
Oh, cool.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Cool. That's
Try it
so
out.
that's so interesting to me because like those strats are not easy at all. Like
Yeah, I'm not sure if it was faster because you need to get the skull anyway in the like from the vines. So I don't know if jungle jump was faster, but I just did it. Just
yeah, if you're
cool.
confident about it, it's a pretty good strat for sure.
yeah.
We got there. Someone joined. Oh, it's number play. Welcome.
Hi there.
Yo. Do you like it?
Everyone was on point today, or what? I ended up 23rd. And I don't think my route was bad. Maybe my execution.
Yeah, this challenge for sure is it's different in the sense that it's less about thinking about your routing, it's more about execution. Since it's a challenge that like resemble more to like a normal bingo stuff, it's kind of easier for like most players. But then again, you still have to do some pretty major decision at the start. Did you number play? Did you went into DQ as child or as adult?
No, that was my last call. I went as adult.
Okay, yeah.
Legit
So, yeah,
goal or RPA goal?
I think it's all almost split right now. I feel like it's not like on the people when they're as child or as adult.
Yeah, I got Ice Arrows and Choose in GTG on the way to Spirit.
Interesting. Nick, you played the bingo tournament.
Yeah, I did.
How did you like the difficulty of the challenge? Like, was it easy? Too easy? Was it just?
I thought it was a pretty good difficulty, like, because as a bingo player, it's like doable, but it's also it doesn't really feel like it's just another bingo. You know, it feels kind of different.
Well, I still think it's too close to bingos. Like the goals until now are really close to what bingos feel like.
I mean, you can make every challenge kind of bingo, right? If you want. Really hard to do a challenge and not be a bingo.
Yeah.
But yeah, I can see that. Like Emma commented on the Discord about it as well.
Yeah, it's a feedback we always take in mind, but like we're gonna have to do with what we have, sadly. And like, if you guys feel it's too much bingo, it's just something that's gonna happen. But the thing is, like, a challenge is gonna feel different to like different player depending on their experience. So the more good you are in the game, the less reasonable like everything's gonna be. that's one thing you cannot really change at the end. But yeah, so far I think we're pretty happy though. I feel it's a feel-good challenge for sure, especially after the rough one was the other one before it. So you can expect kind of this also, like some different challenge every race in the sense of this. I'm not that worried about it.
Yeah, we need the feel-good moment.
Yeah, we do need those feel-good moments, as Actical die on screen, getting hit by a tick fight. Those very feel-good moments. Oh, Flush getting sorry, yeah, because you have to go into forest. Nice.
Oh, he's doing all type.
Yeah, I think
of course he is. Yeah, Kent, yeah. Of course he is.
Yeah, I'm sure a lot of people went for that. Simard has, I guess.
No, I think Simard didn't want to. After his 12-hour stream, he just decided to take it more easy.
Yeah, so far we had a lot of variety coming to like the Deku Skull, I guess. Mm-hmm. Getting it as child, getting it as.
Oh, I have the stream up, by the way. Watch that boomer strat on Calmness.
Oh yeah, that's a classical. I think there's a couple of people who did it in the race. Samar did it in the RG, but yeah, so many. Yeah, I mean, we caught so many people just doing whole strat today. That was amazing. And what was I going to say?
Doing boomer is like, if it's comfy for you, you do it, right?
Exactly.
If you don't lose, like people underestimate how
Well, I
Well,
used to learn that strat, the one that Kaunis just did, and when I learned the bomb clip, I forgot its name, bomb push. I just decided never again. I'm doing the old strat. It's just much easier.
It's one of those stuff though. Like there's so many things to learn in this game that if you have something that's working for you, you'll like push another fastest strat because the other way is better. Like not better, but like you just know how to do it. It's one of those things. Yeah. I'm curious, guys. What was your favorite skull to get into this challenge?
My favorite skull.
The bottom of the well, I think.
I get the list.
Definitely not.
No, probably not that one.
I failed almost every single. There's a trick for almost every single skull, and I failed all of them. I think. Maybe that's why I ranked that low on this race.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe
there's not really any room for mystery for sure in this race. That's one of those things.
Yeah, it's like all these skulls are like pretty common to get in bingo races. I feel like so.
I didn't fail ice and water. That's the two skulls I didn't fail anything.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe the best one was like DC because I got like a 1-pause doom jump. So
cool. Yeah, doom jump strat is a pretty cool strat here for sure.
Yeah.
Did you have bomb before doing the boom jump? I'm guessing.
No, I got legit bombs.
Okay. Some people what they did is RBA the bombs and then did doom jump anyways.
Yeah, I wanted the bombs in Shadow. I don't know why.
I wasn't sure if I needed bomb shoes for the bottom of the well skull, so I just got them. So then
I skipped the shoes in bottom of the well once I realized I didn't need them.
Oh yeah, you don't need them if you do Deku as a
Yeah, I didn't actually end up using them. Yeah.
The thing is, if you skip them, you'll need like.
You'll need to RBA bombs or strength.
Yeah, and it's also way better to do fire tempo with bond shoes. In your case, I think number you said you went to GTG, so you can just skip those. But
since I needed a bow for Deku, I had 2 reasons to go into GTG.
Yeah, if you don't go to GTG for sure, getting the bomb shoes as shell is the better way for like the over and fire.
But then again, if I got choose as child, I would probably have done the child Deku tree.
Yeah, it's another strat for sure. Alright, as Flush is I think ending up pretty soon. Oh wait, no, you still have fire to do. I just realized.
Yeah, but Shaggy and Super Clara finished both all child in what was it?
Cool.
27,
nice.
28.
Touring for all child, I like it.
All right, I think I'm gonna hop off, guys. Thanks for the race.
Thanks for the race.
See you.
Congrats, guys.
All right, thanks, guys.
Good job.
Thanks.
All right.
We don't have much player left to finish this. Actually. Yeah, her classical Trish Corps. It's gonna take a while. Is 90 during this one? No, I don't think so. Probably have something else to do today. It's one of those things. But yeah, looking at the house players, I feel like it's gonna be a pretty short closing one. It's so good to get the challenge that everyone is ending up around the same time.
Yeah. So who else?
I'll come back to what I was saying earlier because I still think it's interesting. I don't feel like the challenge is all too similars, and I also know that we have since I know what our next challenge, I know we have some different one, but yeah, it's something that I could see players having to have. But like I said, we're gonna have different challenge for the next ones. Don't worry about it. Even if they're not all super crazy stuff, or we're still trying some new stuff every race. Does that make any sense?
I mean, it's good feedback, right? This is the
for sure.
we want, not this challenge.
Yeah, this challenge is too easy. Resident Sleeper, Forest, like it'd be like my kind of load.
But yeah, again, like the feedback is like this was 3 collecting challenges. So, but people feel it like that way. So I don't know. It's good to have that feedback.
We'll make it all no it challenge. Instead of punish, dude. Too easy, we got you.
Yeah, it's always easier to make challenges harder. So don't get on us. Dude, like
Yeah.
the stream we have is so often buffering for me. It's crazy.
Good. Don't watch your skip. I'll say what's gonna happen right here. Optical, I think, is trying to reach the skull in the water without CL, so just doing the clip.
Yeah.
Flash is entering fire. No, he's going to fire. I hope you do the pushed up. Kai's getting a key in water, not sure why, but he's getting a key. It's one of those things, you know. Iron boots everywhere challenge when. Oh man.
Yeah,
I mean, we thought about adding iron boots to the challenge. No, we did not try to have iron boots in this challenge. At least I don't know.
No, we did not.
Okay.
But it seems like people are struggling with the water temple Scutula. And I
hard
mean,
to trick if you don't know how to do it. Yeah, it's tricky. Definitely getting the iron boots for this is like way easier.
Yes.
You have, I'd call have iron boots. Maybe you want to try to learn it without it. Well, but yeah, with iron boot you can just like control the placement of the camera. So if you go too lower, you can just rise up the iron boot stuff. It's just really knowing where to go to. My mental, Matt? Oh man. Poor you. I'm so sad that Flash doesn't use a pot clip here. It's the best strat ever.
My mental. I want Matt for an interview.
Yeah, I think Matt is very sus right now. We need to interrogate him.
Yeah, MVS Matt very.
Matt very salty. Okay, good. Good. We thought it was an easy one. We keep saying this one is easy, Matt. Just for you, we'll keep saying it. It's good we can still get some salt from someone. Always good.
Mike Katz with the comment. Nice.
Oh no, don't say it, dude. Did we have any blanker yet?
No.
Thanks God.
Oh, Frost is blanking at the moment.
Oh no. Is he in the
Frost.
chat right now? Boofrost? Boofrost. At Boofrost is not old. Funkas. So entering a fire temple as Chal is pretty intense because you have to do this weird thing where the bowler are in the way and your shield can burn. Obviously you have a fairy because otherwise it wouldn't be possible. But you have to do like this weird hover where the Bonshu is like running through, and it's more a timing thing. It's really hard, I feel like. Also, one thing you're gonna see Flush doing a lot is equip swap the fairy, so that if you die, you respawn there, kind of a thing. But yeah, can be pretty intense. Hey, Asura finishing. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
Comment.
No comment. No comment. I'll take it. That's a comment for me.
Yeah, that like I don't know how his name is spelled. Like Nefi. I don't know. Finished in like 156. He got legit boom and scarecrow. RBA.
RBA.
So,
cool.
Basically, like a legit, kind of glitchless way to do the skulls, right? No
Ran
fancy
away.
no win. I like it. I like it. But yeah, finishing under 2 hours, pretty good. So
Plus, it's rusty. Entering fire should not be that hard for him.
Yeah.
I'm checking right now. I'm judging him so hard. Took me 21 minutes to take. Oh yeah, okay, yeah. I can see why though. It's one
Matt,
of those things.
Matt, do you want to tell us that in an interview?
We're looking at people to talk to.
You want to join us? More fun to talk to us, writing it in the chat. So we can also talk about what happened. Time?
No.
No?
That's the best answer ever. No. All good, dude.
Rip. Alright. Feels bad, man.
Denied. I like it. Alright, come on, Flash. Enter the fire temple with 4 true left.
I mean, Fanta also commented saw he would be a good interview partner as well.
GFS finishing, so he did got the bottom of the well skull.
After 40 minutes. Like,
But he did got it. That's an important report. What is Kanes looking at? Is he trying to figure out where is the loading zone? Oh my. Okay, you having the weird camera because you went up all bound. Okay, that can be pretty annoying if you're not sure what's happening. The lag of oh my, that's something.
yeah, I don't know why race time lags. I think it's stable when 100 people race random. Not stable.
Like
Oh,
20 minutes. Oh
yeah.
my. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Upgrade the system. Duh, forehead.
Use CSR money. Pass on the interview, too salty. All good, dude. All good.
Can we get a goal with no bottom the well bullshit? I would like it at least to be able to. Yeah, okay. I do sound like
I mean,
the trick is we do so many bottom dwell goal that one day they're all gonna be bottom dwell expert, right? That's the trick.
yes. Know everything involved.
In season 1, there was this one thing because back in the days, a vine clip was a thing. Actually, people were actually doing vine clip often. Like these days, I feel like everyone else like either doing blanket, doing Ocarina dive. Nobody's doing vine clip anymore. I feel like. And the thing is, it was like either you do Ocarina dive or you do vine clip. And we had like challenge where it required to get money early, and people were like, Vine clip OP, nerf vine clip because like you get the golden rupee chest, you know. And we had like a lot of like discussion about balance and stuff because of that. But now these days, just back, it's not about like vine clip; it's about blinking now. So it's so funny to me. It's always like the same discussion, but like rotating.
Yeah, and you want explosives.
Yeah, for sure.
Both well. Yeah.
Oh, I think I was beating for it. Sure, why not? It's not part of the goal, but that's a way to get to Deku Tree. You know what? Like sometimes you just want to go back in time, or maybe you have to because you forget the bottom of the well skull. That could be a thing. They say you don't know how to Rainbow attack. Nice. Shout out to season 1, Exo versus Hyperion.
Maybe he goes back in time for Spirit.
But oh yeah, Spirit or bottom of the well. Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah. No one wants to join. Feel.
Yeah, dude. Nobody will want to talk to us anymore.
Oh, Bo, stop blanking. Let's go.
Bufrost thinking. Probably someone. Oh, Shaggy is saving us with an interview.
Nice, Shaggy, get in here.
Ciao.
Yo, what is this? Feedback. Alright, Shaggy. Hello.
You guys seem lonely.
Yes.
Yeah, we're looking for more people to talk to us. You know, it's one of those things.
We got the child expert in here.
Yeah, I did this challenge child only. It was pretty fun.
Yes. Let's go.
I made quite a few major mistakes. Like when I was hovering up to the elevator in fire, I fell off right at the end.
Oh no, dude!
Had to RBA more choose and do the hover again. I skipped bombs as well. I didn't skip boomerang, even though it would have been possible. It would have been really hard.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, the Ice Cavern, and then even Shadow is like more complicated. Yeah.
If you're in Jabu anyway, it felt
normal.
Yeah, but yeah, it mostly went well for me. I failed pot push, which on English is really painful. Such a long dialogue to talk to Naburu.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
Right, yeah. I used to learn this strat for Bitcoin. What's to say? So should we have forced Chaloni to everyone else in the race? I feel like it would be a better challenge like this, like more intense.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
It should. Well, if you're gonna force a child-only challenge, it's not gonna be glitchless. So if that's your goal, then you can't do it.
Yeah, it's interesting. I think this challenge, if you do it like all child, is like the interesting aspect, or like the difficulty aspect is like goes up the roof, and it's really cool. Because I know those, like I'm exactly the same kind of guy. Like I really like to do challenge as child, and we're like, so we don't have many race as child and stuff like that. So if I see an opportunity to do like do everything as child, I'll do it just for fun. And it make everything way more intense, and like I see why. I wouldn't skip the bomb because I'm not that good, but obviously, this is fun. I'm watching Flush. I think it'll be exactly where Flush is right now, just struggling to do everything.
I felt that skipping bombs was actually fine because they weren't really all that useful. I wouldn't have used them for very much. Like I would have used them to get ISG a couple of times and make bottle on B easier, and that's about it.
Yeah.
I think Flush mainly got them because he wants to use them to hover up to the elevator, but I don't like bomb hovering for that anyway. I went all the way to the other side of the room and side flip hovered.
Okay, I should start doing that actually, because getting doing bomb hover in that room with the lag is horrible. Just horrible. It's a nightmare. But for like, let's say you do the challenge normally, what do you think about the difficulty?
I think the difficulty is fine. This one was fairly easy challenge overall, which I think is okay. It had enough. It has enough complexity, but not too much that it's intimidating. So if this is, I wouldn't go make a challenge that's any easier than this, but I wouldn't call this challenge too easy, personally.
Yeah, I think this is the easiest challenge we have.
Cool.
I think.
Yeah, but it's just at the end we came down to the solution. Like, do we had more stuff? Like, do we had ZL to have like 10 minutes? And I'm like, you know what? Like, just make it simple. Like this challenge.
I think ZL would have been kind of pointless. I might have picked a couple of skulls that are deeper into the temple, maybe.
True.
But you mostly did.
It's hard to choose, right? If you do the one behind the ZL to it, maybe could have done Deep Shadow. I don't know, behind the pot or something. But that's not difficult.
I wouldn't have done Deep Shadow, but you could have done like the one in the first pot room that doesn't require ZL to get to, but would involve more shadow temples.
Yeah.
And for water temple, you could have done one of the ones that.
The center tower.
Yeah, well, the center pillar would be a really cruel one to do, but maybe like the one behind Darklink or something, which would be really cruel for child only, but normally wouldn't be too bad. If you just RBA keys, you could still do it with no ZL.
Yeah, but then we forced the hover I don't know. It's weird.
Yeah,
I
no,
feel
I think
like
what you guys did here is fine.
I feel like it's a simple goal, and all the goals we chosen different options to get it.
Yeah.
Like there are different glitches you do. You could just get the boom. For the child goal. There are like different hover styles. Well, you could do decorous child decorous. I think the variety was good. Maybe it was a bit too easy. Yeah, but after last week, we thought get the salt level down.
Yeah, that's what we really went for. Like get the salt level down. It's really it's one of those moments we really wanted to have a good race for everyone. Just have the good feeling. Just we're asking questions because we're taking feedback from everyone. It's not like we're stressed about our goal or stuff like that. It's just like Emma said, like he felt like this goal was like the goals are too straightforward and like they don't require like as much routing as like past season. We're just asking questions for our feedback for next goal, like trying to make it better for everyone. Kind of the same way we decided like to remove like the room at the start. We're making this for you guys also in a sense. So yeah, taking feedback from everyone is really important for us. But yeah, you don't expect to be as easy like for your mind. If Matt and Dad struggle with this one, he's gonna have some fun for the other one. That's all I'm gonna say.
I mean, it's still like we try to lower the salt level. People still getting salty over their gameplay.
Yeah,
but the challenge is actually easy, so you expect to do well in the challenge, right? Then when you fail the trick, you get pressure of execution, and if you fail that, you're getting salty.
Yeah, exactly.
So even if the challenge is easy, the pressure of doing well and execute well, because you should know all the tricks if you do bingo, right? So that's like a bingo goal again, but you can turn every challenge into a bingo goal because in that way the game is lit. But still, the challenge is easy, but the pressure of execution rises. And then if you fail one trick, that's probably one down the ladder. Yeah. There would be no salt if it's just an easy challenge. You can fail a lot of things on those skulls.
Yeah.
That's I mean, maybe people don't realize it. People think OCS is it's called challenge series, so the goals are like have to be really hard, but that's not the goal we have in mind.
Yeah.
Of course,
part
there are
about it, yeah.
people,
It's
hard challenge, but execution is a good portion of the challenge.
It's just trying to figure out. Also, like another thing is it's hard for everyone to get a new challenge every time, like new kind of challenge, like all of our mind like challenge, because it's so hard to think about one, right? The reason why we don't like we meme a lot, like the reason why we don't have like OCS every like 1 year or something like that. The main reason why is it's so hard to come with like challenge that are different enough to feel good, you know. It's one of those things, and the more it's been like 3 seasons, and the more season you do, the more hard it is for you to come down with good idea. So it's good for us like to come with new player like Slot to give us new ideas and challenge for stuff like this. Because if it was only me, no way I can came with like 12 challenge by myself. It's so hard.
Yeah, exactly. That's what like bowl. It's like not doable for the average or newcomers. We try to also join the challenges, so we have to find a mix. But we like the feedback. If it's too easy, just tell us, right? We can add iron boots to everything, so I don't care. But all tribe can't equip iron, so
yep.
All tribe players will have the advantage on there.
Man, Flash doing the hover with bombs right now. It's a nightmare.
Yeah, this is a monk ass hover.
Yeah, I did it in Rendo for like DMR stuff, and man, not DMR, just the window bingo.
Random bingo.
He
Yeah.
really doesn't have very many bombs either.
I mean, you can do bombs you hover after.
Yeah, you can.
You know it.
That's even more monk ass.
Yeah, the timing
Like
is
a
too low.
side flip might make it from there if he wants to risk it. No, he's gonna do one hover.
Yeah.
Where do you start the side flip?
Oh, okay, smart. Maybe doing a backflip rather than maybe not smart actually. If he already target.
I don't think he already targeted.
Okay, you good. He's good. Nice side. Good job.
Yeah.
Yeah, that thing is like that's one of those things that's you don't want to do every day. Let's say that. It's fun, but it's challenging. Because the big problem is that if you fail it, you're gonna have to think about something else because you cannot. Well, if you don't have MIG, you cannot like RB bombs or anything like that. So yeah, it can be pretty intense.
It's another reason I like doing it only with choose.
Yeah, for sure. I can see why.
Like, where in the room do you start this hover?
How do I describe it? Way on the other side of the room, like when you after you climb up, if you turn around and go backwards and jump to the platform back there, I start on that platform and hover all the way across the room. So that way I can.
How many chooses that? 20?
No, it's not 20. I didn't actually count when I was doing the.
It's just
it's probably like 16 or 17.
Okay.
Did you YOLO something or you had a setup?
I have a setup.
Okay. It's like some stuff you can do in this game, just yellow it and be like, this sounds kind of sketch. If you don't have a setup for it.
Fortunately, the Scarecrow platform is pretty jank, but it's jank in your favor. So even if you're really low and you backflip, you'll still end up on top of it, which is really helpful. And then you just have to mega flip from the Scarecrow platform onto the elevator, which is what I failed. I failed that mega flip.
Oh, that hurts. It seems like Kinde got his last.
Yeah.
So makes his way to.
Did he do Forest already?
Oh, good question. Maybe he has to.
I think he's doing.
No, he was on Seria, so.
He was on Seria. Okay, so yeah, he did Forest already. So he's almost done.
Oh, he's getting the water.
Yeah. All right, how much people are left? 8 people left. Can we finish before 3 hours with all of them? Dude, my restream is so laggy. No idea why. Have to refresh all 5 seconds. Feels bad, man. Hello? Hello?
Yeah, you're still there, Slut.
Yeah, no. Just checking if my internet is.
Wait, am my internet dying? Maybe. Test. Oh my god, dude, everything's lagging today. Grace time, Slut internet. Amazing.
Kinde finishing in 217 all time. Pretty good.
Pretty good. Yeah. How many people are left?
7.
7. Can we get an end? Okay, let's see where it is. Stars Cup. It's gonna give us an idea if we can get a full race end on stream. Okay, he's in DC right now as adult. Oh my. What does that mean? Nice.
Oh, DC as adult.
I mean, he's done with DC. I'm just curious what he got. And Maybe we'll see the number of skull he have right now. Will you pause? No.
We see some requiems.
Goddess entering forest. Should be. He did water also.
Yeah, Kaunas should be done.
I think he's gonna hand on the fire elevator though, like most people.
Yeah, Hector got requiems. Child there. That's why he fought Fengen. So that should be his last go to.
Oh yeah, I guess yeah. You have to go back in time if you want to grab the spirit skull without doing any glitch, really.
Yeah.
Pretty.
But learning to get that skull as adult way faster.
It depends on the person, but I see what you're saying. Maybe he messed up on the bottom of the well also. That's the other thing. If you forget about bottom of the well, there's not really anything you can do. Right? Oh my god, typing in German as a comment. Nice.
Do we have to switch the?
It's like if you take a really hard race, you have a bunch of stuff to talk about. Like we had a bunch like a salty video and stuff we can do. Like for this rush, it's like everything's fine. So like this, like, everyone's happy, right?
Yeah, people
that's all you fight like.
Okay, we have to do the next one.
Yeah, now I feel like we have to step up the routing challenge, and like I'll definitely think about something. Because for this one I didn't really like had anything, but I still think this is a really good challenge as it is. But like for the next one, I want to do something that's like, oh shit, we should have not triggered the you know what they say, I should like don't play with fire, get up. We'll make something really cool. Oh man.
Get the notepads out.
Yeah, get the notepad out, get ready, because if you play with fire, it'll get burned. That's what they say. Yeah, that's when people are happy with it. Most people are happy. That's a good part about it.
Yeah.
People and like the people who like think it's too easy, they can go steeper, like earlier today at least. So there's that.
Yeah, people who go fast are just nerds who play the game all day.
That's what I say, dude. Like the better you are, the less easier you be like, oh, this challenge is just too normal. Like, yeah, but you're too good. Like,
yeah,
there's no way we can make a challenge hard for you. When people are doing the challenge, that's child. It's like, dude. Fine. Next time, everyone's playing on Better Quest. There you go. I'll teach you some strat.
We just have to like fire Din, so we get the old bingo goals, the old pic from you, more text, not readable, so people complain about
man.
it.
Yeah, I think that's it. Since then, I had since it's been making the new engagement, I think people are just like, it's too easy to read. Now we'll just have a bunch of lore text, no color, and have it like really hard. It's like self complicated.
Oh, we didn't ask people about the lore. Shaggy, did you read the lore?
No, I didn't read the lore. Hold on, let me read the lore.
God. People skipping the big picture.
Goldblums have fur? What the?
I mean,
obviously, it's in the lore.
how do you make wallets out of Skulltula without fur?
Man skin, monk eyes, spooky. Oh man, that's dark.
Okay, where are we at? Sorrow in Forest. Tactical in Spirit. Hannes making his way to Forest. To
Yep, we have another people person ending here.
GC on his way.
An MM expert.
MM expert, yes.
No, the tribute's an expert, but he's an MM player.
Oh, he's an expert.
What's MMOCS? I'd be down. MM, the Championship of Measure Mask. I'll join those.
MMCS.
MSCS, yeah.
At Purple Tissue Box, please do.
It'd be crazy, like the people from OT all joining MM race. That'd be like amazing. The best crossover event ever made.
I mean, we got some MM people.
Yeah, true.
One.
Hey, we'll take one.
Yeah, we take one.
I mean, Australia is also kind of a MM player, I guess.
We take one every season. OCS season 50.
We'll get 5
Yeah. Oh, Kinte joining the ZSR chat. What? Congrats. Doing it all, child. I don't think you can join. Crappy internet.
I didn't come and cheated. Okay. I like those. Okay, I think Alex getting the Scholar's Child. I think it's gonna be done after. Except if he go back as adult, that'd be pretty funny if he does. Kaunis is entering fire. That should be his last call also. Man, can we have an ending on stream? That'd be pretty sick. Can have everyone ended.
Crappy internet? Don't you stream at like 160p? Come on.
Yeah, but he does it for fun. That's the difference.
Oh, okay, okay. All right, where we at?
Yeah, the more your stream look bad, the better you are. Okay, so Rakia also finishing on the wallet, of course. So it's getting it right now.
A Kalsa with the saw. Poacher saw.
Man, yeah. Oh, really? When did you get that?
Getting songs. ZL for Water Temple?
Yeah.
Makes it easier.
Getting the tool for the good job, for sure.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, sure. Go take some water. Say you right it. But yeah, chat. Hope you like to watch the race. You cannot always have those salty race where everybody gets it and reset. I'll be fun though. I'll be down for those. The more race you make, like I've been like in the OCS team for like 3 seasons now, and like the more race you make, the more it's interesting to see the reaction of different race, and like trying some new stuff. But it's so hard to make like challenge. But then again, OT is so open that you came down with ideas, goals on the spot. It's just the real problem with them is if you came down with like a good goal idea, is having to figure out a way to share the information to every players. That's simple. So like if you came down like some really cool idea, but it's just too hard to like share the information to players, it's either going to be like they're not going to get it, or it's like it's not going to be fun because like you have to read like too much. So that's the beauty of like a goal like this. It's just like 10 skulls, get the thing. It looks simple, but then again, it's like I think it's, for me, it's like it's the beauty about it. It's just clean. So when do we end slot? Do we have an idea here? Are we going to keep going for the rest?
I don't know.
I'm hungry.
Camera just
Yeah, I'm just curious.
right out of the fucking door.
I don't know. We didn't had any like restrictions, I think. So we
No. I'm still fine. I think we can go. I think for a while, and if there's like one player that's doing the moon jump for like 12 hour, we can just like maybe I don't know like all slim or something.
Yeah, I think this is like set up for 3 hours. Correct.
Yeah,
me wronged in if you are here.
That sounds great for me for sure. And Marshall's doing some. I'm in mid. He plays. That's a good answer.
Nice. So yeah, this is something coming up where we can switch to, or do we go full 3 hours? So tell us.
Good. Just miss a few more times and then fall. Maybe die.
Oh, Tactical entering.
There we go. Hello. Sorry, there's been like zillions of things going on at the moment.
That's all good, dude.
Nothing else on the schedule, so we can go to 3 hours if you guys are happy with that. It's up to you, I guess.
Sure. We can do
2 hours
it.
sounds great to me. I think he's gonna give a good opportunity if you want to try to finish.
Yeah, we're down to 5 people left in the race now, so it's 4 on stream plus Chris Corp as well at the moment, who's in Forest Temple.
Yeah, it's hard. We don't know the progress player. I think Tactical should be. So
Yeah, I think. Yeah, maybe bottom the well after that. Yeah, that'd be pretty.
True.
If you end on bottom the well, that's like the cleanest routing ever to end on the Skeleton House. Keep everything, go out right away, go back in time, and on the Skeleton. That'd be amazing.
I mean, if you do back in time anyway.
Yeah, exactly.
Right. It's not the worst.
See how Kanas do this. Did he took the Scarecrow song or not?
Yes, long shot. Oh, we see pixel shot.
Oh my god, what a
Boomer.
boss. If he does this, it's crazy.
Yep. Pixel shot.
We're underestimate Kanas, I guess.
Oh no.
Kanas is like an interesting player because he's been around for a while, but like he only joined OCS. That's the fun part about it.
Yeah.
But what I mean is like he's been around when RBA was like with the fishing rail and stuff, so you like kind of meme with this.
But it wasn't. And then I just
Yeah, getting ISG. Where's he going? Who's getting health? Doesn't he die here? Oh, he has gone too. Stupid.
Oh my, yeah, it would be pretty interesting
Still
if you were
pretty
to die
scary to go through this room with that. Oh, never mind. There's hearts here.
there. Yeah, exactly. I think he's just wanted to reset for the torch to get ISG, I guess. I don't know actually what he's doing. It's hard to understand.
It's Kaunas, right?
Yeah.
I think he uses
There's some mystery.
for ISG.
Like at Tribes Corps, I think he joined. I think like almost all the race in season 1, but I think he's always been like kind of last. Like it's really crazy to me. But the thing is with this guy, he also joined a lot of like kind of challenge like this, like where they only learn the race on the spot with different games. So like his whole thing is just joining like mystery game challenges. So one day you might play like Super NES, and the other day he's gonna play like OT or some other stuff. That's very interesting to me. So I feel like it's really cool.
Well, yeah, for sure, it is. I guess Kaunas YOLOing the position.
Obviously he is. Obviously he is. Like there's no way he knows the setup.
There's a setup for pixel shot.
He's just getting the right pixel, right? Right?
Now you get now you get stuck on the ledge. Good.
Pokey's still here.
Article is probably going for the wallet now. Like, it looks like he knows how to play Article. That's interesting. Also, seeing like those player that's really used to do any person stuff, like getting a challenge a little bit more complicated. I hope he like make it more interesting, because I know a lot of people like doesn't like bingo because they feel like everything else it's just being already like figured out or stuff. I think OCS is like maybe a better way to learn like different strat in the game. Try to explore more stuff if you're always only doing like any person and stuff like that.
Yeah, I mean, we again had a comment like learned a lot. So maybe that's a goal as well from us to learn, like make people learn things.
Oh, that's why I messed up the west earlier.
And if they enjoy the challenge, even when they have to
Pull the sword wall.
30 minutes.
Yeah, that's good. That's good for sure.
So the jump slash comes out faster.
Honest, dude. On spot. Yeah, he's gonna fall down now. Oh, that slash was risky.
Yeah, that was risky. All right, baiting the torch slug again.
Do you need IC for this? I don't think so, right? It's
No,
just
you don't need it.
yeah.
Safer, so you don't fall down. But if you know the setup, you don't need it.
Remember how to set up for Navi dive.
Like, for me, it's like easier to do the boncho over than doing the long shot, pixel shot.
Yeah.
You get to a point, it's like it's yeah. This
You
is
probably
really
actually just like hover a little bit and then do long shot from there.
yeah. It's kind of stuff, right? It's like, but yeah, this is strat being like so. It's been popularized by the rando for sure, because it's not like it's not something that been used a lot back in the days. It was there, but it's just not something that was like.
I think there was some Hundo route who did pixel. That was like,
Yeah, because the reason why it was not popularized is because you need both the golden water and fire, which is kind of I don't know, not something that happen often. I think.
You don't need both a fire temple unless you really want the map, I guess.
it's tactical. Or resetting now. So he ends on bottom of the well. Nice.
Can you though? Wait, what? Oh well, interesting. I guess.
Yeah, he killed himself, so he smart. I think that's the reason. Now he's ending bottom of the well.
Oh, maybe resetting Navy, Navy text by dying.
Why am I having such a hard time setting up Navi dive nowadays?
So yeah, the Navitex only to reset it you need to say warp or die. So if you wait, like if you miss your like what he's doing right now, if you miss your Navi dive, which is honestly like I'll say this, it's like it's not a hard trick at all. It's like one of the first thing you can learn in the game. But even though if it's not hard at all, there's gonna be like some player that's gonna miss it like once in a time, and to fix it is you have to die or save warp. That's like the only thing.
Unless it's daytime, then you can Coco dive.
You're true, yeah, for sure. But like in general, other location, there's no Coco sadly. It'd be nice though. Nice, you got it. Yeah, at night it's a little bit more tricky to get into the well if there's no Coco. That's right. I think it should be his last goal. There's no way he's going back as Adol now. That'd be amazing if he does. And Karnes, I think, is probably going to get closer to get the glitch. Probably just checking some videos, helping him a little bit.
Main room. This is.
Some people getting the Scarecrow. It makes sense getting a Scarecrow if you're unsure what you're doing. I like the Phoenix Feather went and get it, and he finished 6th.
Scarecrow doesn't take that long. I mean, obviously it's not an ideal UC time, but does the job.
Yeah, it's like the bingo mentality. Like Scarecrow song and bingo is bad.
Yeah.
And it loses 5 minutes. It's 5.
Yeah, usually going to like Hylia's child costs a lot of time.
Yeah. But it's not so bad. Like if you lose 5, like this challenge, it's okay. Like you can lose 5 minutes. Makes your life easier.
If I didn't know how to do the hover, I would get Scarecrow's song for sure. That's definitely the way to go.
Yeah.
And Pixel Shot's probably the better way to go for this, I guess, if you want to play it safe. But yeah, just sitting on Candace's side, that's got its own caveats.
Yeah.
I think he's too far over where he's stood at the moment. It looks like it's too far left.
Yeah, you see too much of the target right now. I feel like like you can see the whole thing. You're not supposed to. He's probably watching a video right now to make it more clear. And another back in time today. That's amazing. It's always something to happen. Unexpected back in time goals.
Unexpected back in time.
Yeah.
So we got the last 4.
Oh, he's doing the setup now.
And itself, Threat Corps. Playing on GameCube.
Ice Cavern.
Alright, I'm cutting my stream. Finished in.
Yeah, red B button looks so much better.
Alright, congrats.
Candace is doing the glitches setup.
Go watch Cowie.
That looks like a much better position now.
There's 3 other people besides that still going.
Oh no, Mashroll's stuck into. This is yeah, the it's really, those goals can be like tricky if you're not sure what you're doing. One of those stuff. Trick ups is just gonna do it all the normal way, I feel like.
Oh my god, YouTube.
Yeah, I'm wondering how many skulls he already.
Done on every single computer.
Well, we've seen DC, so there's that.
True. We get the raid.
You know, the raid at the end of the race.
The raid of the final four.
We're ending this OCS challenge. So OCS are like challenge that people are doing. They learn what are the challenge on the spot when the race starts. So today we had the most valuable Skulltula empty as a challenge. They had to collect 10 Skulltula one in each dungeon. That requires some knowledge to know, and then get the Skulltula prize from the Isles of Skulltula. It was an interesting race for sure. It's and then we're watching like the people are just like trying to learn the game here and finding the different like way to get those skulls. Because clearly, if you don't know the strats, it can be more intense, or at least you need to know like the strat on the spot or learn it on the spot. That pixel shot, right? I remember when I started like on season 1 in Rendo when I had to do pixel shot back to back to back. Oh man. Season 1 of
it's just so infuriating, isn't it? When you can't get the angle.
Yeah.
I feel Candace right now trying to get this.
It's just I remember season 1 Rendo when they started had the end, and then we had like on season 1 or season 2, I don't remember, but they had it Pier. I was like, yes Pier, I don't have to like go there every time. So lazy, man. Or the real gamble, and they were doing it on season 1. It was amazing.
It's always, do I skip the chest or do I not? And most of the time you skip it, and then you get destroyed by the seed most of the time. The worst feeling is skipping the PR chest and boss keys. The whole fire in the hope to find the boss key.
Oh yeah, dude, I got punished so many times.
Yep, feels bad.
I'm so not good at Rendo. I think it's really different skills. I feel like there's something to it. There's like, you have to be good in gimbals. I am not good at gimbal. I'm like such not like, yeah. There's different skills for sure.
Yeah, I agree.
And I like it's funny because like I have like the world record right now in Beta Quest, like Blackout, and like it's like people are like, well the like loading zone are randomized, and like, yeah, but it's not the same thing, because you have to be like much good at taking note and exploring. There's like all another meta, and I like having like different mode of this game we can play. It's really fun, I feel like.
Yeah, for sure. I have to play Beta Quest again.
Dude, I hope there's another tournament coming up. It'd be sick. I'll destroy peoples for fun. Or get destroyed, one of those two.
Oh man, how much time did Kaunas waste on pixel shots so far? Like 20 minutes? That's so
15.
hard.
They'll get it.
Yeah.
Don't you have Bonju? Just hover. Duh. I'll twinge him out to hover there. It's gonna be easier. Hey, Marshall got the Skull and Water. That's one. Is going. I think maybe he's almost done then, or is he baiting us?
Sure.
Maybe he
I'm
has
not
to do
sure.
Shadow.
Is he doing it? Oh, he's done.
Nice. So last goal was water. Okay, cool.
Nice. Yeah, he RBA'd ZL. Interesting. He went full RBA.
Wait, the RBZL, but didn't use in the water? What is this? This is madness.
He had Nocturne, right? So
This is madness, man. He wanted to learn some stuff.
and he plays on English. Cheating. Slow text. Let's go. Didn't cheat this time.
She wanted this point. I like it.
Nice. Good job.
5 well-earned points. Or it could be 10 points, I don't know. Depends how the calculations
more than 5.
go, I guess.
It's more than 5 points. For sure. 42nd. 9 points. Ah. Feels bad.
Hey, you take those, okay?
Yeah, you take the 9.
Especially when you're back to 0 after cheating. And can we call it cheating, or more like an accident? Or how can I say it? Like unfortunate accident. I'll say that.
Yeah. Not cheating if you didn't intend to cheat. The unhappy accident playing on the OCS ROM feels bad.
You need to get that nice windmill at the start.
That's true. That's true.
Man, the windmill was sick. The windmill
Yo,
was
the
sick.
shield though. Shield.
So, do you guys know where the windmill come from? Do you have any idea?
Yeah, I know it. Yeah.
Do you know it then?
It's before my time, I don't know.
So there's like the whole like logo being like the windmill. It came down to an idea we had. No, it didn't came down like to an idea we had or anything like special. It actually came down for the first int we ever made. The first main int we made was for the race last Ganon, which was a no it race where we just aired like like Link having a super low health, and that's it. So the noise was just Link like with like the beep animation of the earth piece, like so like when you're super low in health. So nothing special, but I didn't realize when I recorded like the end that there was actually the windmill in the background, like just running through the windmill, and then people starting up thinking like, okay, so there's the windmill in the background. So this rate's gonna be about, and it started like exploding about the windmill. And in my mind, like in our side, we were like, wait, did they not see the beep beep, like just the beep beep animation? And people like went crazy on the windmill. So since now, on like after that, every other race we memed them so hard on the windmill and just like made it the whole logo thing is like windmill and stuff like that, which is really cool
That's
because I
amazing.
think, yeah, the windmill is pretty simple to just. It's a good logo. I feel like.
Also, the carpenter house, right? CAC. The party house.
Yeah.
It's
That was a season
named
2
after
challenge,
the
wasn't
OT
it? The party
yeah.
house.
Like from season 1, the Kakarisma, the chugging, the potions.
Chugging. Yeah.
That's the party house since then, right?
Yeah.
It's from the challenge. Yeah. So everyone knows the house is party house. The challenge made it to the party house. OCS forming the OOT terminology.
Yeah, dude. Now, what? How did you call the Dickertree skull? We should have get the Dickertree skull.
Oh.
And you give it the name, so now the next time someone do a race like this, that's just gonna be naming it.
It was Francesco and Fernando.
Frascanska. Oh my. Nope, Triskar. What is he doing? Is he needed?
Oh, he's looking up house clip?
Is he doing the SVA setup of Owlslip? That'd be amazing. And it would be really nice to get Mykonos to be able to get the skull before we
This
end the
is
stream.
last skull, isn't it? The fire one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just needs to get this one trick and he's essentially done with the entire challenge.
Yeah, pixel shot is hard, dude.
It is.
Alright, boomer house clip. Do it.
Boomer, all sleep. Ashchal, it's way easier because you can just YOLO.
Turn around. Pause buttering the turnaround. What's happening?
Now there's some people helping Ganes right now. Oh no! It happened. Yeah. The swipe is not like a measure mask. In measure mask, if you swing the sword, you don't fall at all. That's something I learned while playing a measure mask. It's amazing. It's a small thing like this I really like.
Oh wait, just spam slashes and you don't.
You don't say, yeah. It's not like in OT you fall down, but maybe you have to hold target. I don't remember, but I know that you can just slash and get close to a wall. Yeah, your GameCube partner need help. Flash.
How was German? How was it?
Oh, what's German? Yeah, that's all the question everyone is asking.
When he
He opened the gate, but still didn't do it. That's bug. Okay, that's really cool.
Nice.
Showing up.
Opening the shortcut, but the
Who needs shortcuts, eh?
What was your face like when you realized Saria's name on German is with an L instead of an R? Because she's Salia.
Salia?
Salia, yeah.
Salia. Nice. It's French, it's probably Saria because we're normal, you know?
Yeah, my favourite thing about the German version is the Twin Rover name, which I got told a couple of weeks ago is actually, oh god, what is it?
It's Killer Omas, yeah. Basically murdering grandma.
I remember now, Sexy Thermo Hexy. That's what Twin Rover gets called in the German version.
Yeah, that's the fusion. But the translation of German, like the German boss name from when you get the name on screen, it's like murder killer omas or like murdering grandmas. It's really weird. German is like, I don't know. There's a reason why people we do such. Oh, we got it!
Candace got it!
Hey, first try.
Let's go first try. Sick.
Clip it, guys. Send it to the Candace. Just added the first try. Nice. Juke saying nice goal but couldn't join.
Yeah.
Missing the 3 points. Reels like that.
Rip.
Twitch Corpse, man. He's gonna get it. So it's this slip is doing is not as simple as it looked like. The main thing that people is gonna fail, which what I was feeling to start is when you turn around, you need to do a crouch stab, I think. But he had the position correctly. It's just one of the thing. Like you do roll like this. Then yeah, because what you want to do is you don't want to slash the wall. If you slash the wall, you're gonna move. You want to you want to get your sword out, but you have to cancel it with a crouch.
Mm-hmm.
That's the thing. And that's what most people fail when they try to do this trick.
I think I never did house clip. Not even once.
Should really be called lab clip, right? It's not a house. It's a laboratory.
Yeah, lab clip.
Oh man, Ghana's using the bombs. Perfect routing, using all the bombs.
Oh, I didn't get the house though.
Fine. Just had to use the bomb. Make sure he doesn't have any left. I'll go help Triscorp say that he doesn't need to do the crouch stab.
Good.
Oh, saving those seconds there with that long shots.
Oh, he got it. Never mind. I don't need to help him.
Let's go.
Oh, spoilers.
Yeah, spoilers. Sorry. Clean as his get.
Got almost every score. Seems good. All right, should we wrap up with Kaunis finishing?
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna see them both the other guys finishing, sadly, but they're probably gonna finish the race though. That's the thing, which is always fun. I think we didn't have any like a lot of people really leaving, or like I think it's 5 left. It's really good for those kind of races. That's one interesting part about OCS. I think most people try to finish. But yeah, we'll be back on next Sundays, I think. Or is it next Sundays, or we have a break? I don't remember.
I think we got next Sunday, yeah.
Alright.
Based on not till like the 12th or something, or the 19th.
Yeah,
so we've got some more OCS still to come.
Yep.
Right, so let's raid Triscorp. Well, let me finish up the... there we go. Into the house, let's go.
Alright, guys.
Thanks for joining.
Thanks for joining, thanks for watching, yeah. Always fun.
Come again soon for more OCS wonderfulness. And yeah, don't forget to join Discord as well. You can see the wrap-up streams, which I'm sure Sloth will treat us to in the midweek. And harvest all the salt from our races when they are going to complain about what the challenge was. Alright, cheers everyone. See you again soon.
See you, dudes.